Hello, everybody. How we all doing today? Oh, hold on. My Elgato is on. And my display capture is off. Well, this sucks. You two talk. Hi, Static. Hi, RoboSteven. How are you two today?
Hi, Sean.
I'm chilling. Hi. Hello. Hi, chat. Um, Everybody drink some water. It feels good and it's good for you. It's a double bonus.
If you put salt in your water, it will taste very, very bad.
That is
That's an
Robo
opinion.
Steven with vital information for your everyday life.
That's an opinion you're having.
It's not a far out opinion. So
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. You are somehow quiet.
Me?
Yeah, I know.
What? I'll make you regret turning me up.
Please don't. Steven, Luke says that he beat Pikmin 4.
Sweet. Excellent. I'm glad you got around to playing it. I hope you liked it. If you're interested, I posted a very big review of it, which I have thoughts about making into a video at some point. But I got a lot of thoughts about Pikmin 4. But overall, I liked it. I think it's a very good game.
Slab says hi. Hi, Slab.
Yeah, hi
Well.
Slab. Hi Luke. Hi CJ Clementine. Pause, I believe you're here as well. Hello. Hope everyone's
Hello.
doing great. How have you two been? How's everything?
My back hurts.
Mine
Existing
too.
is hard. I don't know, it's been a day. My 3D printer is busted again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm getting close to the fix. I can feel it.
I hope so. Do you know what the issue is?
No.
Okay. Great.
You never know what the issue is. You just tweak things until it stops being an issue.
I don't think I'm ever gonna. I lose so much patience for that kind of shit. So I don't
Yeah.
think we're gonna get a 3D printer.
So I mean, there's various like tiers. There's other brands that are like out of the box, click and print, and you know they're so good that they'll fix their own bullshit. And mine is not one of those. Mine is the hobby man's printer.
Got it. The high-end one that you gotta fix yourself, jerk.
Tons of assembly required.
Tons of us. Yes.
Tons.
That is the motto. For sure.
RoboSteven, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm coming down with a case of the salt.
Okay.
Which I'm doing. This is, I just think, a fun thing to share with chat. I've been playing fighting games and I'm a little salty, so I'm a little tilted right now. But like, give me a few minutes, I'll be fine.
Okay. We'll get you some pepper for that salt.
Yeah, too
Get
much
you a nice
sodium
seasoned
isn't
steak.
good for your health.
True.
It's true. It is.
Now
true.
I just gotta find where on my computer the heck is Phantasy Star.
Yeah, that might be a good thing to find.
As you can see, I am prepared for this stream.
You were
Oh,
playing
it's okay. I
Grand
ran
Blue?
up here from stuffing 2 hot potatoes in my mouth.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hopefully not all at once. That's gonna be too hot.
They were hot.
Yeah, I think I burned myself on soup today.
That's
So
a bummer.
good.
What kind of soup did you have?
Chicken noodle. You weren't here. I've been feeling sick the past 2 days. I had a pretty
sorry.
nasty cough yesterday that's thankfully mostly gone away, but I still kind of feel like shit today.
Well, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah,
Soup
I'm
should
okay
be
now.
just for what ails you.
I'll
Also
give a
orange juice.
photon drop to either of you if you can guess why I woke up early today.
Nosebleed.
Not nosebleed. What'd you say, Steven?
I bet. I was trying to buy time and try to figure out something to guess. 2-for-1 sale on hot dogs at the grocery store, and you couldn't miss it.
You know, you actually got pretty close. No, I woke up with something in my fucking eye again.
That sucks.
Yeah, I got it out after like an hour, so that's cool. I ended up like passing out for like another hour and a half, 2 hours later in the day. So I'm sleepy. Also, there's like a knot in my back. It's been a bad day all around.
That's rough, yeah.
But that's okay. Because we're going to play some Phantasy Star today.
We're going to play some Phantasy Star Online. We're going to fight some Monsuitors. We're going to beat some bouses.
Yeah. I hope so. Because last time we didn't get to fight any bosses.
No, we fought Olga Flo.
Okay, yeah, but then we started episode 4, and episode 4 doesn't have many bosses.
Yeah, it's one boss. It sucks. Yes, CJ Clementine. I do sleep with my eyes open. That way I cannot be startled by intruders. No, I think what it is I get more like eye sleepies in my right eye than my left one. And I think what I'm doing is I'm like rubbing my eye in my sleep, and that's getting it into my eye. So.
What lobby are we in, by the way?
We are in Block 2, Lobby 1.
That's why I'm in Block 1. How do I get out of here?
Talk to the desk people. They'll point you in the right direction.
Also, Paz apparently got a coffee from Tim Hortons today, but only after the person wiped off the lid with their bare hands.
Gross.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's why
disgusting.
we don't get coffee from Tim Hortons here.
Yep, that and the fact that we don't have Tim Hortons here.
But mostly the hygiene.
Mostly the hygiene. There's our
Beef
beef
legs.
legs.
It's me! Greetings, gamers. How do I emote?
Tag, you're it.
Hold Alt and press, I think, almost any one of the letter keys.
H. H.
H for high.
Oh, J for jump.
Yeah, I guess so.
B for I'm waving at you.
B for bye, I guess.
Oh, okay, I guess.
B for waving at you.
I guess N for no. Would that make Y? That is one powerful way to say yes, at least.
That's pretty good.
M for oh.
M for murder.
Muerte.
Muerte. Y'all ready to kill stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. I also have things for people.
C for chair. How do you do that?
Actually, I just discovered that you and I do it, but I usually do it with my X and A buttons.
Oh my god.
It's a whole
Now
new
we
game
all have
now.
the luxury. Yeah, right. Now we all have the luxury of sitting in the lobby.
The game is different now.
How do I go again? I forget.
You don't. You stay right there.
What?
I just
no.
pressed-
Oh, hi.
There you
I
go.
figured it out. Nyom. Do we even know what drops for any of us on normal from the boss of episode 4? Like, do we
No,
care?
but I can find out. No,
Okay.
from normal, no, we don't care about drops.
Oh, I accidentally turned on our team thing instead of names. How do I fix that?
What, over our heads?
Yeah.
Over your head? Is for me, it's the R bumper.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'll ever see Dial M for Murder. I watched it with the olds at the nursing home where I work, and I loved it. I've heard Dial M for Monkey from Dexter's Lab.
Guess what, Sean? It's a parody.
What?
What?
No,
I have
haven't.
not seen Dial M for Murder, but that sounds like the title of a Columbo episode.
I'm
And you
willing to
should
bet the
watch
Columbo
Columbo.
episode was also spoofing on the movie.
Columbo's great. It's fantastic. We've been watching it at home.
I did create a room. If you two would like to join.
Beef Legs is bursting. Please wait a moment. You beat me to it.
It's an Alfred
That means-
Hitchcock movie. Cool.
It means you were in the middle of a combo, and I went, nuh-uh.
Oh no!
This time.
You're what?
My icon is green.
Yeah,
Usually my icon is yellow.
that's because you're the second player, and I am the third player.
Interesting.
That
Which
is how that works.
is weird because I would have expected blue to be up there somewhere.
Did I give you 2 devil battles last time? I forgot.
You tried to, and I said I've got a heavenly battle. I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm good because I don't think that they stack.
Okay. Steven, did I give you 3 seals last time?
What? You have spare 3 seals? Holy
I have
shit!
a spare 3 seals.
Oh man, well give it to Steven, but I'm jealous.
I don't think so.
It's a shield.
Okay.
And you would almost certainly have it equipped if you did. I don't recall you mentioning that last time, Sean. So
Okay.
because I would have had a similar reaction.
Fair enough.
no, I have a flame barrier equipped.
Okay.
For when I need to run into a house that's on fire and protect my arm and nothing else.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
called
important. Protecting your arm. Let's see.
Always
See
use protection.
how many of these you can use?
Rappy's beak.
Yeah, I
3
tore it off
seals.
the Rappy.
Light relief. Okay, hold on.
Light relief. What is a light relief?
This is a light relief.
Oh, for me. Is it good though?
3 seals. Let me actually try equipping any of them.
It
You should be able to use each of them. The Rappy's Beak is actually a mag thing, so.
not good for me. Do you want it back, or should I just?
No,
stick
I
it
already
in my-
have. I have 3, so you can keep it in
Perfect.
case you want to get a bunch
Yeah.
of extra. I think it actually has dark resist on it. It's either
3
light
seals.
Oh, They're good buddies.
Thank you, CJ Clementine.
Much
They're the best.
appreciated.
Best friend seals.
Let's see. I'm keeping those.
Oh, yeah, I can use both the 3 seals and the light relief. But what do these?
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
I think 3 seals is like one of the best force fields in the game.
It gives elemental resistance across the board.
Nice.
Yeah, so the 3 seals, what it does is actually boosts. You'll take damage continuously, but it's very slow, so it doesn't really matter.
Like
but
1 HP every 6 seconds.
something like that, something very slow. But it boosts your Razonde damage by like 30%, which is huge.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the light relief do?
Gives you a bunch of resist to light and or dark.
I think I should probably.
I think stat-wise, the light relief is probably not as good.
3 seals has better.
I don't know.
Well, the light relief has better evade, but the 3
There you go.
seals has better defense.
Holy crap.
I gave each of you a full set of cure units. So feel free to take those in case you ever need them.
And also a tablet. What's the tablet?
And also a tablet. A tablet is another mag cell, so that will change your mag's design. But again, you can't do it to a rare mag, which is what you have. So you'd have to raise another one.
Oh, okay. Should I hold on to these for later?
Yeah, just stick them in
Yeah,
your
the
box.
cure things are mostly just like going to be a utility thing, like, oh, we're going up against a bunch of hill delts. Make sure you have cure paralysis.
We're going into a Dark Souls swamp, so you're gonna have to stock up on poison resistance, even though it's a Dark Souls swamp. and it won't
Poison
help.
resistance is actually like the most useless one.
Great,
But you have
excellent.
it.
Yeah, you've
Love
got
to hear.
anti. Yeah, actually, the only useful one there is cure paralysis, which is handy.
I mean, cure freeze is good in very niche situations, and cure
I
shock as
guess,
well.
but-
So the Rappy's Beak is the same thing, though. It affects the mag.
Yeah, Rappy's Beak and Tablet are both things that will change your mag into different things.
Okay.
The Rappy's Beak will change it into a Rappy. pretty self-explanatory. The tablet will turn it into a little one of those like Chinese hopping ghosts.
Oh, I love those things. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know if either of them's very good, but they're there. So let me actually suit up.
15.
I also have one of each wall, but you can only get one per character, per account, per character, one or the other. So
Pause. I see your message about that in chat and the link that you sent me. A difficult game about climbing.
Celeste?
No, that's what it's called. The game is called A Difficult Game About Climbing, inspired by
that's
getting
funny.
over it.
Well, that just sounds like a Celeste ripoff.
Well, everything is a Celeste ripoff if you try hard enough. Is this a 3D game? Oh, it looks 2D. Interesting. Precision platformer. I am scared.
So it's Celeste. I've never actually played Celeste, so I can't. I'm just being a wiener.
you're always
This
a
actually
wiener.
looks really interesting.
Uh,
I'm sure it's not, but this
Think about
looks
that.
easier from the trailer. Uh-oh, there they go. This looks easier than getting over it. I tried playing... The movement's very funny. I tried playing Getting Over It, and it's really difficult. But to the... Like, it's... I got filtered by the one part that all the streamers get filtered at with, like, the tunnel that you go up, and I just had no desire to keep going. But it's cool. I respect what it's going for. I have no desire to play it. This I might play. So thank you, Pause. I will add it to my wish list.
you should. You should play it. Ooh, I need moon atomizers.
Do I
It's
have
literally
those?
getting over it, but there's 2 arms. I hope it's like
I could use
controller playable, where one stick controls the right arm and then the other stick controls the other arm. Because if it's mouse controlled, I won't be able to play it. Because my problem with Getting Over It is I almost knocked over my drink while I was playing.
Oh, jeez.
Which
Aggressive.
I think is by design.
Aggressively getting over it. I am unfamiliar with that game, though.
Getting Over It or a difficult game about climbing?
Both.
Okay. Getting Over It is excuse me. What the heck is it? You play as a it was like a Twitch, I'm going to call it Twitch Core. Twitch Core rage game.
Oh, lovely.
But with like actual love in the design. So I'm going to have to give it my it's a good game seal of approval. You play as a guy in a bucket and you have like a sledgehammer and you move with the sledgehammer.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah, you've definitely seen it somewhere.
Yeah, I think I remember that being in it.
It's
I was
by
like,
the
this looks silly.
It's by the people who did QWOP.
Great. Wonderful.
Before we continue, Steven, were you able to use all of those mine materials?
I unfortunately totally forgot. I got distracted.
That's
Items,
okay.
items, my materials. Use.
I think you'll get to the max before you get to the end of that stack. I'm not sure, but I do need them back for my other character.
I used all of them.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
Will it
farm
All
some
27?
more.
Damn.
Does it?
Okay.
Yeah. Does it tell me if I use the mine material though? Is it one of those things where it's like, nope, you're maxed out and it
Yeah.
uses it anyway?
It'll
Oh, no,
turn
no, it
gray
will be like-
and you will
it-
be unusable.
Yeah.
Here, do me a
Won't be
favor.
able to
Hit
use
spacebar and
Spacebar.
then /mat count, I believe it is. One word. I think we did this last time.
I think so.
Character material usage: HP 0, TP 0, power 0, mind 131, evade 2, defense 1.
Wasn't the max-
luck 2.
I thought the max was 125.
No, it's slightly different for, let's see, material. It's slightly different for different classes and whatnot.
I have special
It's-
class.
HP and TP materials are limited to 125 each. All other materials have a combined limit of either 250 for humans or 150 for androids and Newmans.
Oh, okay. I knew it was one something. All right, so we're getting there.
CJ Clementine, I just noticed that you said sounds like you need to quit drinking in response to me saying I almost knocked over my drink. If I didn't know any better, I would time you out for that.
Do you know any better?
I should.
I don't know any better.
Also, Sidebass, have you seen those desks that are actually the computer? I have. I want one. I went to the wrong area. Fuck. Did we do the crater interior, actually? I forget.
Yeah, we did. It had the diagonal water.
Wait, we did that already. Wait, we did that already.
All right, so we went to Subterranean Desert.
I went to the wrong place.
Like the motherboard and everything inside glass table. One water spill would destroy it. Not getting over it approved. I mean, if they're making the computers, yeah. Also, I got a Justy. Bang, bang. It has 35 hit.
Ooh, very nifty.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong location. Where did we go?
Subterranean Desert 1.
Ooh, Paz just said, oh yeah, I forgot. I only told Figleaf. They won a scholarship.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Education. Get educated.
Yeah. Get all that education on someone else's dime. Subterranean Desert 1.
Thank you.
The last
Subterranean
one.
Desert.
Look at your
The
arm
last
now.
one. Now we're underground.
Isn't your arm all cool like?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Three whole seals.
That's three seals for you. I don't
left
like
arm
that
is
it has
twisted.
like the three colors and it's like, yeah, Rosonde's better. It's like this yellow's not even
it's a
on
little
there.
silly.
We are going to murder this place. We are way too high level.
Good.
It will be disgusting. Steven, your main job will be taking out those lizards because Static and I have a sort
I
of
can
difficult
lizard.
time. Huh?
No, I'm good at lizards.
I
It's
thought they
just
couldn't
you.
be hit by ranged or.
Nope, just ranged. You're
Oh,
the one
okay.
who's sucked.
Wow. All right.
Well, I mean,
fine.
I'm just going to be blasting them with lightning anyway.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
fine.
get my
That's cool.
Helgugnir and then show up. How about that? I have 7 weeks left and it was 500, but hey, I can buy video games. Yo, I'll take a video game.
Pause, if you want recommendations for weird, obscure video games, I got you.
Very unfortunately, you're very good at that. If you
Yeah.
need $105 games or $501 games, talk to Robo
Steven's got your
Steven.
back.
Or miscellaneous free games on itch.io. I gotcha.
Just in
I played
time,
this
too,
game
'cause
called-
Unicorn. Ooh, nice.
There's just a switch over here.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know when Unicorn Overlord came out because I saw that there's a I got a Yuzu, the Switch emulator. And,
Oh, but Steven, we don't emulate games here. That'd
of course,
be terrible.
it was for research purposes. I wanted to see if I could get Yuzu, and then I also wanted to see if I could get ROMs. And I theoretically saw, not in actuality, but theoretically, saw that the Unicorn Overlord ROM is already available.
I can't say I'm surprised, to be honest.
Yeah. What the heck am I doing?
I'm gonna shoot the boxes. No, I'm not.
Steven, every time I find a new game on Steam and go, hey, this is interesting, I find out that you already wishlisted it. Pause. So, since using Backlogs, the website that I've talked about a couple of times, I've just gone through, like, sorting and rating and, like, weird, obscure games, and also using, like, the Steam Discovery queue. So it's like, I find a lot of games. It just kind of happens. I don't know what to tell you.
It just happens, you know?
Steven's hobby isn't playing games, it's learning about and collecting them.
I like game history, especially when it's culturally relevant for the time of which it is currently, which makes it a little less history and more video game pop culture.
There's
Okay.
some traps in here, so don't get hurt.
No promises. I'm gonna have to punch this lizard to death because I only have guns right now.
These rappies have big noses.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's an
they're
HP
very
material
self-conscious about it, so don't tease them.
somewhere. Those are the
Oh, they
beaks
have
that
perfectly normal-sized noses.
that's the beak that I tore off that enemy to give to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Modern history, Steven. Thank you, Slab.
So zoos suck, by the way. That's the large
Steven,
bird up
if
there.
you have anything that can hit them, that's to take out the birds. They suck. Light
Targeting on other stuff.
Light is good for when they go into the walls because they're coded dumb and they'll go into the walls sometimes.
Oh, that's good.
And lightning is good for hitting them wherever. And I don't know what they're actually weak to, but that doesn't matter much.
2. By the way, Steven, have you played Side Order? Pause would like to know.
I have played a little bit of Side Order. It's I like it. I'm not super impressed by it, but the thing is I also haven't gotten very far and I've played a lot of roguelikes. So I'm kind of looking at it and playing it through the lens of like, all right, what does this do as a roguelike? And for me, I'm like, it's Splatoon. There are some minor changes and power-ups. Like, you're not getting any like huge game-changing like big things or whatever. But again, I've only beaten like one boss. Like, I don't know what floor that is, like floor 10 or floor 5 or something like that. I really haven't gotten far at all. But I have played it.
I have completed it.
I don't know how to phrase it because I'm just like, I did the like, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't think there's anyone in chat who
the first big boss fight.
Yeah, like the first boss fight I did, but that's I kind of treat it as like a tutorial to the game.
Right.
I've 100%ed it. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, I have two. It only takes
Well done, both of you.
It only takes like a week of hardcore grinding.
I can't believe we were having
like,
a conversation yesterday, Static, about how like you don't have time for games and you 100% of this brand new mode in Splatoon.
I like Splatoon.
You got some time for the rest. Like, I don't have time for games most of the. Well, actually, I make time. But, like,
I don't
I've realized
have time
I've
for
just been
games.
playing-
I'm too busy playing Splatoon.
I've just been playing Grand Blue.
I just
a
find
lot.
it funny. I find it funny. That's all.
I just noticed also CJ Clementine message. Steven, buy me Libble Rabble. CJ Clementine, I would love more than anything I would love nothing more than to buy you Libble Rabble.
What is that?
Libble Rabble is a
I'm gonna eat that.
Super Nintendo and also arcade game. Heavily featured on can't remember Tim Robbins. I can't remember what his review show is. Action Button. Prominently featured in Action Button. It's a game where you play. Your goal is like, oh my god, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a string game where you're like connecting string around pegs to make shapes and stuff, but you're using like 2 joysticks or 2 parts of the gamepad.
Uh-oh.
It's really, really good. It's a really well-made game.
Huh.
I've
Are
played
there more
it
traps
on,
in here, Jerry?
Yeah, there's a few.
I've played it on Super Nintendo emulator. I mean, in real life, and it's really, really good. It's like it's so good.
You started with like it's a game with your like strings, and I was like, oh, it's Death Stranding.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, Jerry. Tim Rogers, thank you. I don't know why I can't remember his last name. I'm like, it's like Robinson, but that is absolutely oh, what's his name? The comedian. Is that Robinson? Tim Robinson? That's probably who I'm thinking of.
Sure.
The 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He does the
any
I think you should
context.
leave show. Netflix.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Alright, that's fine. He does comedy sketches where the sketches, they're funny and clever, but the premise of every single one is normal or interesting scenario, but there's one just fucking awkward, uncomfortable guy. Every single one of them is just that. And he makes it work really well.
Okay. No, don't target the thing I can't shoot.
The first episode, the first sketch of the first episode is like he's at a job interview, and it goes really well with the manager or whatever. But then he's like, all right, I hope to hear from you soon. And he leaves, and he tries to like pull the door to open it, but it's like a push door, so he can't open it, and it budges. And he's like, the manager guy is like, I think you should put. I'm pretty sure it's a push. And he's like, it goes both ways, actually. I've been here before. I know it goes both ways. And the boss is like, oh, okay. And then there's just like a 2 or 3 minute scene of him just like forcibly opening the push door by pulling it and making like prolonged eye contact with the manager.
Seems unnecessarily long.
It's incredibly good.
John, do you need a marksman arm plus?
I promise you I do not.
Okay, I didn't.
I am currently using a god arm, and I think it's overkill.
Yeah, okay. Here's a mind material, Steven. Eat it.
Thank you.
Shove it in your gob.
Okay, so you need like 18 more? Is that right?
I'll put this directly into my face and body. That sounds right.
Okay.
Mind material.
I do not need that. Oh, actually, let's use this.
How's everybody in chat doing tonight?
Yeah, how's everyone?
Please enjoy tonight's entertainment.
What have you been having for dinner? And if you're on the
smooth jazz.
excuse me. If you're having a different meal, have breakfast.
Oh, this is not jazz anymore. Okay.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
Time to get out my
Let's go.
Buster.
Have any of you gotten to experience the Cheetos mac and cheese?
No. I think I respect myself too much.
Oof.
Understandable.
Oof.
Thank you.
No, especially if it's made by Cheetos. Like,
yes.
Now, if somebody were like, we're gonna make mac and cheese and make it with Cheetos, I'd be like, okay, all right, I'm on board for this. Like, this is an experiment worth doing.
Mm.
No, I don't want you to do.
I would argue that a normal person, that's the correct opinion to have. A normal person would have those survival instincts. However, I am not a normal person.
Sarah just hollered, "Do you want me to do that?" Like, no, I don't. But
CJ comments on it said he had 3 hot dogs, which is crazy because I had 2 hot dogs.
I do not think I can't handle more than 2 hot dogs, and even then, I prefer only 1 hot dog because more than 2 hot dogs just makes me feel sick.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill me, but we try. I've like basically begged my parents to not buy hot dogs that often because I know how terrible they are for you. And it's worked for the most part. I don't think we've actually had hot dogs in like 3 or 4 months. So,
good.
But they wanted hot dogs tonight. And I was just like, fine, I'll have whatever you guys are having. It's all good.
I found 2 mono grinders.
Well,
nice.
I'm pretty set on grinders, so you can give them to Jerry if you'd like them.
Also HP material.
Nice.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like you could just eat that if you want.
Yeah, you can use that if you want. So HP and TP materials use their own pool, so they don't take away from like your mind materials. But they are in their own pool, so like every HP material you take is a TP material that you won't be able to.
No, I thought they were separate, weren't they?
Yeah, they are in their own pool. Together.
No, I thought they were in their separate. Like it was HP, comma TP, comma everything else.
Nope, it's HP, TP, comma everything else.
Oh.
I'm going to sell stuff real quick.
Yeah. It's
okay. So every HP material you take is a TP material you can't take, but like you don't need a million TP materials, and
You're not gonna get a million TP materials.
yes,
Is the thing.
and HP materials will keep you alive, so that's also good. I am here to sell things also.
Do either of you want the mono grinders?
Sure.
Yeah, he can have them. That's fine.
I always like having grinders. They are always worth having.
What the heck am I doing? Sort.
Not even
CJ says,
cool.
can you even believe that some people call submarine sandwiches grinders?
Yeah,
You mean
there are
hoagies?
some sickos out there.
Are you talking about hoagies?
I can't weigh in this conversation.
Speaking of sickos, I had to lay down the law today about how certain clam chowders don't count and should not be indulged.
Ooh,
Eh?
Sounds spicy.
You know,
Whoops.
certain people who think that clam chowder should be red or clear,
Oh, I see.
and we don't accept those people.
Wow.
Isn't that like New York clam chowder?
Manhattan clam chowder, which let's just call it Manhattan soup because it's not clam chowder.
I was gonna say, considering that we are in New England, I think we might have skewed perspectives on this.
I don't know
but
what you're talking about.
I think
But-
you're wrong.
I do think that in order for a chowder to be a chowder, there has to be cream in there.
Yeah, no, for a chowder to be a chowder, it needs to be chowder. That's a start, for sure.
It's a
How'd
start.
you get over there?
I walked.
DJ, is Hoagie Carmichael the singer from Hey Arnold?
No, it's not Frank Sinatra, that's the real guy.
Dino Spumoni.
Dino
Spumoni. That's
No,
the one.
it's Frank Sinatra.
I miss Dino Spumoni.
I don't. His songs did not send good messages.
Oh, definitely not, because you're supposed to be like Frank Sinatra.
Pause. Quit sending me Twitter messages directly in DMs on Discord. I'm gaming right now. I'll respond and look later.
You gotta respect the gaming time.
I had don't you think I don't see that notification in the corner? But I brought up the Cheetos mac and cheese because as a connoisseur of mac and cheese, as a connoisseur of boxed mac and cheeses, I decided to have a couple of hot dogs yesterday. And my eyes were bigger than my stomach, and I also decided to make a box of mac and cheese. And the first box I saw was Cheetos mac and cheese. 4 cheese. Oh my god, I just saw the thing you sent me. Pause. Never do that again. I hate, nuh-uh.
What is happening?
I'm legally obligated to explain it at this point. Paz sent me a Twitter post that was a speedrunning category on speedrun.com of what's it called? Not Octo Expansion, the new side order. Side order where you what the chips that you get, are they called chips? Pallets.
Yeah.
The pallets that you get, you color them so that your full board looks like Among Us.
Okay.
Excellent.
Very
I have
good.
done
Boxes.
two completed monocolor runs
Nice.
so far. They're harder, but not because like you get stupid powerful at like certain things, which is like fine. You can clear the game because you are stupid powerful at certain things.
Right.
But the problem is like actually getting to be monocolor, because the game tries very hard at certain points to be like, no, you need another color. Like you don't have a choice. Choose another damn color.
Right. It tries to diversify it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the like. There's a way to like weight your color choices to add some bias to the system. But even then, like, occasionally the game's going to be like, no, you're taking a red one.
That's kind of that sounds like roguelike stuff to me because it's a roguelite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Hades
Because
is a
I
very
know they
similar
usually
thing.
have types of things to incur. Like that's my first thought is like, okay, I'm gonna do like, if it's like, oh, this thing is strength abilities, and this is like a fire ability, and this is like an ice ability. I'm gonna do a run that's like, oh, I'm just gonna dump everything into this one thing.
Yeah.
Because it looks cool and it feels cool.
Yeah.
And usually there's in-game prevention from doing that, but you can usually there's some kind of thing that it's like, use this extra thingy to eliminate a choice or whatever, and it just increases the odds.
Yeah. There's
Weapons.
stuff kind of like that. So a lot, you get a bajillion points, currency points, if you do monocolor runs, because there's a monocolor chain bonus. So you can get like crazy cash and all of the cosmetics and extra multiplayer outfits and stuff. And also, it's just super rad because, like, as Paz points out, like, Super Drone Run is crazy. And what was the other one? I did a Lucky Drop Run, so just, like, even just, like, in small rounds, like, the floor was just painted with items for me to pick up.
I gotta play more of Side Order.
It's a cool time.
My issue right now, or the last few times that I played it, I'm doing a medication adjustment, and it put me in a sour mood. The last, like, I was in the middle of the adjustment, and I was kind of in a really sour mood the last couple of times I tried to play it. So I already hadn't had all that much motivation to play it to begin with, because I'm really about this Grand Blue thing right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
I hadn't noticed.
But it's good. Like, I want to play more of it.
Yeah.
And I like me some roguelites.
Yeah.
And some roguelikes. The harder ones.
Yeah. I like roguelites better because at least it feels like if I lose on a run, I'm making progress in another area.
Yeah.
I like video game.
I like video games.
No, it depends on the game. Because when I think of roguelikes with a K, the first thing that comes to mind is like Downwell. Like, Downwell is one of my favorite video games, period, full stop. And that game's a roguelike. The only thing that you really gain by playing the game more and more is the ability to do better. But there are some unlocks that they're not strengthening you or anything, they're just different options to play the game. Like, there's one that makes your fall speed a little floatier. There's one that, like, changes the way that you get upgrades, different stuff like that. But it's not, like, long-term progression. But then when you level up more and you do better, there's, like, a point system that you get more, like, cosmetic stuff. So there's, like, tiny subconscious motivators of, like, I gotta see what's next, that type of thing.
Look out for bees.
Bees?
I played a little Downwell, and it's pretty cool, and I don't remember what I played it on.
Bees.
Oh shit, there are bees. What the fuck?
You think I was lying?
I don't remember these.
You don't remember bees?
This. No, I don't remember the bees. Why are there bees underground?
That's what they want to be.
The bees.
Why are there bees in the
under
underground desert?
Also,
why are they screaming? They sound like the souls of the damned.
Are the bees screaming in your ear?
Not the bees.
Maybe it was the aliens, but bees. I don't believe in your god.
Trying to do it hackless gave me enough priz to buy everything from the shop. Now I have over 5,000. So Aardvark mentioned a while ago about trying to do a hackless run of Side Order. So me, being the hubris boy, immediately went into it of like, all right, I'm gonna try it like hard difficulty, everything. Let's go.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Too hard. No,
so too hard.
So Steven, whenever I go into this kind of game, and they're like, you have one life, you can buy more lives, I'm like, yeah, but is that the way you're supposed to play? No. And so I go into it feeling like that's not the way you're supposed to play. You're supposed to play with one life. You're supposed to do it in one life. And it took me like 6 15 tries and failed before I was like, fuck
Uh-oh.
this, I'm buying 2 more lives. And then I cleared every run in one shot after that.
Yep.
These big pink things are weak to fire.
And
Gifoy
they
is
suck.
very good against them because like all of their attacks can freeze you.
Oh,
They're just assholes who like to body slam you.
Yup, body
I hate
slam
them.
or stab.
So please use fire on them aggressively.
Yes.
Also, I think we're at the part where we get lost.
Cool. I'm already lost.
The desert is a place of mystery, and it's easy to get lost here.
Ooh, evade material. You know, I actually have a full stack of defense material now.
Yeah,
I have literally
they
not
stack
touched them.
up surprisingly fast.
I mean, it wasn't fast. I've played a lot, but yeah.
Oh, okay, but yeah, I've got at least that much, if not more.
I'm not sure what my evade is at right now, but it's pretty high as well.
oh, just the thing I was going to mention about the Cheetos mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
the box that I
That was
grabbed
a while ago, huh?
Yeah, I just keep forgetting. The box that I had was, I think it was like 4 cheese, some kind of amount of cheese flavored, but like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, or not Flamin', sorry, Cheetos brand. And I wasn't super impressed, but the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna say that I'm impressed by Cheetos mac and cheese, but they sure do taste like Cheetos, and unfortunately, I like it.
If you enjoy it, I'm not going to knock it. Just maybe go for a run afterwards.
Yeah. I did try the Flamin' Hot Cheeto mac and cheese one time. I actively do not like it.
Me and Sarah mainly just make cannies.
Be careful of the ground here. It is shifting. I don't know if it's here, but there is a point where I think you can fall in.
Yes, but I don't think this is it.
Yeah, I don't think it's it either.
I'm gonna try it. Nope, it's not this.
Okay, it's not this room. All right. It'll be cool to go down there, huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are we gonna go down there?
What? No. Why? Who put that thought in your head?
That's scary and alarming.
That sounds like a dangerous idea.
Man, maybe I should have got that halberd out instead. Hitting only one target at a time kind of sucks. But I wanted to show off my cool red saber. Ow.
It's nice to know about the fire thing for the pink guys because it kills them in like 1 hit.
Yeah. Eh.
Oh, I just realized I have buffs and debuffs.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Those are good.
Can I get the blue buff?
Yeah, hold on.
You don't
Thank you.
deserve the blue buff.
Hey man, if I'm gonna go get up in the face of baddies and stuff, then you can graciously give me the blue buff.
I mean, I guess I could actually, but mine won't be as good as Steven's probably. Also, I think I learned that are forces the only class that can actually do Jelen and Zalor?
No, but it's like split up again amongst certain things. So like,
Okay.
I think two neurals can probably do Jelen and Zalur, but not shifted D-band.
Oh,
Or something like that.
that didn't sound right. Don't follow me, because I think this is a room we were already in there.
Okay, follow me. I'm
I
going
hear
the
the
right way.
bees.
I say very confidently. Oh no, there are bees in here too. Ah, not the bees. The bees. I once went downstairs and my dad was watching The Wicker Man. And because my dad,
Cage.
yeah, with Nicolas Cage, the Nicolas Cage remake of The Wicker Man. Because he liked watching movies sometimes, like keeping up on what was relevant.
That movie was relevant.
And I came in, I got there just in time for that scene with no other context, and I was just kind of laughing
this
because
way or we're taking the warp?
I don't know. I was lying when I said I was going the right way. I don't fucking know where we are.
Well, we're going through this way now.
Anyway, I got there just in time for that scene,
Beautiful.
and I was like, "Dear God, this is terrible acting."
Were the bees in your eyes?
Yeah, they were everywhere. They were all over the place.
CJ says the music in Side Order reminds me of the music in 51 Clubhouse games. I kind of see that actually.
I believe it.
I don't think I played enough 51 Clubhouse games to make that connection.
I just realized I have to sell stuff real quick. Be right back.
No,
There
no.
was something else that the music reminded me of though, and I can't remember what. But
We were already here.
I think we're gonna be coming back to this 9-grid.
No, we were already in that specific spot. We spawned.
No, I
in
know
there.
that, but we spawned. Okay, there's a rock. Okay.
Is it weird? It's weird, funky, electronic ambient music.
Yeah, it's a cool.
Maybe ambient's probably not the right word, but it's got weird bleep bloops.
Bleep, bloop.
Bleep bloop. Oh, speaking of bleep bloop, Rooster Teeth's getting shut down.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
Yep. So
Right in
no
the
more. So I guess we've already. I've heard, it's confirmed we're getting another season of Red versus Blue. It's gonna be the final one. But then I don't know anything about them continuing, or anyone continuing Ruby or Genlock right now.
I forgot that Ruby was them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Genlock was already considered dead.
Probably. Like it was never official though, so.
No, but I never anticipated that getting another season.
Kind of same.
That's what happens when you hire on David Tennant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can totally pay to keep him around.
Kind of shoot yourselves in the foot getting famous voice actors like that.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens though. I'm hopeful that at least Ruby will get picked up because like they need to finish the series.
That changed. I don't know. We will see.
We will see.
New area.
Progress.
Oh yay, a defense material. Would anyone like a defense material?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, don't go this way because I think this is also this is a room we've already been in.
Okay, I'm going south. Oh, nope. I'm not going south.
Is that other room we've
I'm
already been in?
going east.
Yep. Let's follow Steven. He seems like he's got the right idea.
Yeah, he
I
knows
know
where he's
this
going.
game the best.
Well, fearless leader.
Wait, are we back at the same goddamn?
waiting
No,
for-
okay,
I
we're
was
on the
waiting
other
for
side of
Adam
the
to
rock.
get back here to do the buffs again.
Oh,
Okay, let's go this way.
All right.
Zoinks! Enemies! That's what I say when I see enemies in a video game. I say zoinks.
Not
Kind of like
zoinks.
zoinks, like Scooby-Doo, but like without the N.
Huh. Is that like for copyright reasons or?
Yeah, I don't want to be sued by Scooby-Doo. Like the dog, not the business.
We do know that Scooby-Doo is very lawsuit happy.
Scooby-Doo, the litigious dog.
Dooby-dooby-doo. Who
That's
hurt you?
That's what the next movie's gonna be called.
We've got someone to sue now.
Okay.
Religiously.
Okay, I guess we're going that way. Hanna-Barbera is one of the most litigious companies in the world. See, I kind of believe that. We've already been in there.
Yeah, we've been down that way.
You can tell because of the murder blood.
It's a little not surprising, but still a little bit of a bummer to hear about Hanna-Barbera because their sound library is perfect.
I mean, those might just be like sound effects they've rented or bought or whatever. Because I know you can just straight up buy sound effects.
They might be public domain at this point too.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I don't know if it's been that long. I don't know exactly when public domain happens for like sound.
Right. Steamboat Willie was black and white.
Yeah.
And not artistically.
Well, I mean, the sound effects that they use... Yeah, you're right. They probably were rented, but I'm thinking, like, I bet there's, like, public use sound effects.
Oh,
yeah.
course.
Across the board. And we just associate them with Hanna-Barbera because they were so prevalent.
Right.
But
exactly.
I don't... Ah, wind is happening!
No, it's not
shit,
wind. It's a Gerda Bulu.
Yeah, watch out. He'll hurt you.
What'd you just call me?
You heard me. No, it's that big scorpion-looking thing. They are monsters. They're not as bad on lower difficulties, but later on, they're like...
Yeah, a beast.
I think... this area is good?
Think so. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. We made it.
Oh my gosh, boxes.
Look at all those boxes. Wow. Wow. Oh, wash.
Treasure for the plundering.
Wow, I don't think I want any of this garbage.
Yeah, none of it showed up on my,
Yeah,
my
tracker.
thing.
Oh well, it's selling time.
Yeah, I actually haven't sold anything yet.
Let's do it.
Inventory management. So I have y'all remember the Playdate? It's a little itty bitty console put out by the guys who made oh, you're on ads, John. Or at least I'm on ads on your stream.
Yeah, no, I am, but like what are we gonna do?
Yeah. So it's a little itty bitty console put out by the guys who made Firewatch, which I did play. It was kind of cool.
Oh, I didn't know they made that.
Yeah. And they made some other stuff, but so they made this itty bitty little console. It's got a little itty bitty crank on the side, and also some buttons and stuff. And they have a game called Inventory Hero. That's how I'm feeling right now. Is like, oh, gotta manage my inventory.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. And Inventory Hero is kind of cool. You get like items, and then you need to determine what's good to keep with you, and what's good to equip, and what's good to discard. And
Oh, that is cool.
it's a nifty little game. It's fast paced.
Just play
despite
Golden
its
Sun.
name. Oh, okay.
No, Golden Sun's inventory is very
Notorious.
No, definitely not notorious. It's a little limiting, from what I've played, because like your equipment, much like PSO, stays in your inventory.
Yeah.
You only get 15 slots per character, but you get 4 characters, so you get like 60 slots. But every item, like potions and ethers take up space, equipment takes up space, key items take up space, so
it's kind of all like in the same pocket.
yeah. Well, no, because each character has their own pockets too, so you have to try to like distribute items, and then during battle, characters can only use items that they have. Which means, like, if you need to use a potion, or let's say someone's down, right? You need to use a revival item on them. but they have all your revival items, you can't revive them.
That sounds like Earthbound. Earthbound's the same way.
Earthbound's the same. Okay.
That's pretty brutal.
CJ, I just read your comment. Yes, that's how you play Little Rabble. Can I get like 2 seconds to go get a bowl of like a snack?
Go for it.
That reminds me of fucking Kingdom Hearts 3, 5, 8, 9 over 2 days, which, oh boy,
Are you gonna complain about equipping levels again?
Yes, I'm going to complain again about equipping levels. What?
I hope you know
fucking
that
idiot.
I streamed that game, not the movie. I streamed the game, and I'm pretty sure I brought up how much you hated the fact you had to equip levels.
I hate it, but also like all of your items in the same grid. It's so bad.
Well, you get like 3 grids, so.
Unacceptable. So terrible.
I'm gonna grab the rest of these items to sell. Oops.
The worst hacking design I've ever. So mad. So mad.
It had to be quirky. All the Kingdom Hearts games on mobile devices are quirky.
Okay, but that one just made it bad.
It was quirky.
No, that's not an excuse. It was bad.
Oh, I should get my halberd while I'm here. I have a hell Gungnir.
Nice.
Does it have any hit? Yeah, it actually has 20 hit. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oop, indeed, my friend.
Steven's gotta go get his snacks. I've got a bag of Chex Mix.
Nice. I probably should have grabbed some snacks before we started, but
I just keep it with me because Chex Mix fucking rocks.
I've told you.
Right, you don't
I don't
like
mixed snacks.
you don't like your snacks all mixed together. I think
Yeah.
snacks that are mixed together, where mixed together foods belong, is.
Yeah, you don't like any other food mixed together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you ever eat like stew?
Yeah. But. Well.
Alright, well, I guess we lost him.
Well, I'm here. I will have a mouthful of Chex Mix.
Yeah, that'll happen when you're eating Chex Mix, huh?
Well, how is it off? But yeah, I mean, I'll do stew and whatnot. That's not quite the same thing as having the foods on my plate that aren't the same, aren't part of the same thing touching. I don't like that.
I get it, because I used to be the same way. I think I just started to say, like, fuck it, I just stopped caring.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what am I going to
it's a
do?
preference.
Just, like, waste the food if they happen to touch? No.
Yes. How dare you put the potatoes too close to the broccoli?
What? How dare you waste food?
Sometimes there are greater sins, John.
I mean, you're not wrong. There are definitely greater sins, but, like, I don't know if this is the hill you should be dying on. Ugh. I'm gonna teleport to the next area.
Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Back. I was
Moldy.
mentioning how you had to go for snacks, and I just have a bag of Chex Mix to reach into. Because Chex Mix rocks.
Steven, where do you stand on the mixed snacks debate?
If they are at a party and there are also like chips and Doritos and whatever snacks that are all uniform, I will not be having any Chex Mix.
Okay. But you don't mind having them if they're the only thing available.
If it's the only thing
Watch
available,
out,
I mean,
there's a
I'll
trap
take a
there.
snack.
Oh no!
Also,
Okay.
this is the room where the antlion will eat you.
You don't say.
And there's also a bunch of traps in there. So if you get too close, the trap will go off and you will get hit and fall in. Watch out, this is a dangerous place to be.
I just like, I don't want to have to feel like I need to pick something out if I want to eat that instead.
Yeah, that makes
Or
sense.
shove a bunch of different flavors into my mouth. Like, it needs to, like, if I want like pretzels, I want pretzels. I don't want pretzels and Cheetos and little like wheat squares and I don't know whatever the fuck else they put in there.
Well, I think you're missing out, but that's just me.
They're nice once in a while. I just personally don't. Well, like, I get like bowls, like Chipotle bowls and stuff all the time with like tons of different foods.
Oh,
But for snacks, for some reason, I'm like, nah, I just want like one thing.
I forgot about these.
Oh, the crystals.
I just realized though, whenever I get like nuts, mixed nuts are usually very, very good though. I
Yeah.
don't know. What do I know?
I'm actually not a fan of most nuts. I just like
On nuts.
I like peanuts and that's kind of it.
Peanuts are always a good fallback.
Eat your wheat squares.
I mean, they're not even nuts though. They're beans.
Hold up, Sean. Steven, can we get buffs?
Oh yeah.
Make us stronger. Make us tough.
Make my monster grow.
Oh yeah!
I remember the earlier today I made a turkey bacon for the first time.
Love turkey bacon.
I don't think I do.
I mean, it's not like pig bacon. I would say it is objectionably worse, but it's way better for you. So
For what it is, it's very, very yummy.
yeah.
So I made a quick BLT without the T.
Wow.
Just like
Excuse
King
my-
Julian.
Excuse my skepticism of it. I can understand eating things over more delicious things because it's better for you.
Also, Paz said that they like munchies.
I fucking love munchies.
The potato chip, not the mixed snack.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there are
Wait.
two different kinds of munchies.
Munchies are one of my favorite shit. What? Huh?
Munchies?
Yeah, I've
Flab
had munchies
says,
before. They were okay.
"Huh," and I say, huh, as well.
They're like fluffy potato chips.
I like the munchies that we have, which is sponsored by Doritos and has a bunch of shit in it, like Chex Mix, and they're fucking delicious.
Maybe I don't know what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about, or what Paz is talking about?
Well, what either are you talking about?
Munchies are
They're
munchies are
there are
not
two
very
different
common.
types of munchies. We have those munchies. We have the munchies Paz is talking about.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I know what Paz is talking about. I don't think I know what you're talking about, Jerry.
It's Chex Mix, but with Doritos and like pretzels.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. I've never had them.
Like Cheetos.
Oh, this room. Okay. This is the cookies room.
The cookies room. I don't actually know much about cookies.
It's something. I'll link you the stream I was in at some point.
Yeah, please.
You can see how bad I was sucking live on air. Oh, my bad. I've never heard of them. Yeah, they're not as well known as, like, Doritos Munchies, Lay's Munchies, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, they're both a thing. I've had I've had both, because I've had the mixed snacks before. Obviously, not a huge fan of those.
Yeah,
and like
not,
the regular,
not your vibe.
well, I mean, mixed snacks. I don't do mixed snacks.
Yeah. No, I know exactly.
Oh, this one we can follow and be very careful. At least I think we can. It's either that or it's going to push us to the very edge.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, it's just pushing me to the edge. Which...
The potato chips, they're fine, but like, they would not be my go-to. I would rather just have like Lay's or Doritos. Thank you.
I mean, looking at the combination that you just listed, Pause, pretzels are the worst thing there, and I like pretzels.
Oh, Pause is talking about the Doritos ones. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
she was mentioning the chips earlier, I think.
Oh. No, Pause says, oh, our munchies is Doritos, Cheetos, pretzels, and Sun Chips.
Yeah. They're fucking great. Yeah, I love the... Okay, we're in the snake room. Fucking hate this room.
Oh, I see.
All right, so I guess, Steven, you stand in the middle of us?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
kinda, and just... You just zap everything, and I'm gonna go get hurt. Also, watch your back,
are.
because
Yeah, the stuff will spawn behind us.
too.
I'll try to hold up the rear. Ow. Also, the fireballs do hurt, in case you were wondering. This guy picked out the pretzels, but now I know better. I just get pretzels. Or don't get pretzels. Make your own. I don't know.
Get a bunch of snacks and put them in a bowl and mix them up.
Okay, I guess this room isn't so hard when you're not on a quest, but
Yeah, this room was fine, actually.
I've
normally-
I've been in that room on certain quests and just shit keeps spawning and spawning and spawning and spawning and
That-
spawning.
Max attack 4B, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
Nice little room of respite.
Got mushy rooms. Bang.
Yeah, pause. Why would I buy a bunch of snacks when I can buy one bag of all of them? Exactly. You can just
You get
enjoy
more.
all the bits.
You get
And
more.
And the higher the escalation of what they could be by them joined together.
You can customize the snacks you put in said bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
You could be like, well, I don't really want the sweet M&Ms in there, so I'm not gonna put M&Ms in there. I'll put the rest in there. You can
Why wouldn't
customize the
you want
ratios
M&Ms?
to your liking. You can be like, I'll do 1 part Doritos and 2 parts pretzels.
It's another sand trap room with a shit ton of traps. So let me try to clear some out a little
We gotta
bit.
get you a gun.
I mean, I have guns. I don't want to use them. I've got a slicer that's good enough.
Those are some oh no. Oh no!
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my. Very hard to run up that wall. Okay, the right side, that side should be fairly clean.
Money. I need money. I'm so poor. I did go for a V101 on Sunday. Didn't
nice.
get one. But I did get a rare armor that boosts my speed instead,
Okay.
which is like fine, I guess.
Yeah. Swing.
Stop walking, please. Stop walking. Just run. material. I'll take it.
Whee!
Oh my god! The sand does not start where it looks like it's gonna start.
No, it doesn't. You're already on the escalator before you know it.
There we go. Oh, ooh. A defense material? I mean, yeah, I'll grab it, I guess. God, what do I even use all of these on?
You can sell a stack of 99 for 1 PD.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not even sure that's worth my time. Although I do want to get to 80, because I have a stink frame now that has really good evasion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a stink frame, but its stats are garbage, and they're not worth anything if their stats are garbage.
Yeah. I think mine's defense is really bad, but like I said, its evasion is like either 70 or 80 something, which is really good. So.
Very nifty. And you can upgrade that into derelay stuff. Yeah,
so if I get parasitic gene cell D, if I get 4 of them, I can upgrade it one after another, and I can get it to be like one of the best armors in the game.
Nice. Very impressive.
Yeah, I'm at like 50 something photon drops, so I'm not gonna do it until I have the 80 photon drops I need, because I also need to be like level 130 something to use it, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean I can use it as like the previous forms of the armor up until like, I don't know, 80 something, but like the last one's like 130, so. Oh, I got 2 power materials in there. I'll use them. Do even more damage. I'm still mad that that Love Rappy didn't drop a
Didn't drop anything.
God Luck.
Yeah.
Do I have anything else that I can give you to? I don't think so. It's not on this character.
Stop trying to hawk your garbage on us.
I like garbage hawking. I have so many mags now. I need to go through and see which of them are actually like worth anything.
Leveling a bit.
Well, I mean, they're all just like color variants. So I need to see which ones are the Affinia exclusive ones, if I have any. Because those ones are like actually, you know, worth a photon drop. So.
Okay.
I do kind of like that this place is just kind of overrun with like
aliens.
Well, it's like fungus.
Yeah.
At least that's what it looks like to me. Fungus and
cool,
crystals.
Yeah. I mean, I love the aesthetic design of like all these spaces, but I just get so lost.
Guy.
The bones are fucking rad, and that other room we were in with the giant skeleton was fucking sick. I love it. But I don't love getting lost down here, which is very easy.
That's what the map is for.
I guess.
That's what the point of the map is.
Follow the map. There are red crystals in here.
Yo,
you harvest
what?
them, you can use them to enhance your fire magic.
Yo, what?
I'm lying.
I didn't know this. I can't believe it. That is so cool. That you can harvest the red crystals to enhance your fire magic.
Oh no, he believed it. Okay, just make sure to spread it on the playground.
Just like that, the Heathcliff thing.
Yeah.
I told that
Yeah,
we discovered.
Yeah, that was so fucking weird. Was that wasn't on stream, was it?
No, that was when you and I were just kind of dicking around.
Okay, yeah, that was something.
Yeah, we were playing episode 2, Static and I, and we got to the final boss, and I'm pretty sure we just like forgot, to be honest. But we discovered that like one of the final boss's attacks is to turn you into a completely different character that should be dead, which was hilarious, and we were freaking out about it. So that was fun.
I looked up the basically his wiki page for this server, and it's not listed on his like move list. So
yeah, so it's even funnier.
Makes it way funnier. Like go like what the hell is this? And we had to find like a forum from like 2006 or something talking about the Dreamcast version of somebody going like, what the goddamn hell is going on?
I mean, honestly, it might have been something that got added back in after a while, because we didn't remember that.
Yeah.
So there's
maybe.
a chance that like it wasn't in like Stack or in Affinia before like recently.
Yeah, but it would have been on GameCube.
Would have been on GameCube. We didn't play that much episode 2 on GameCube. At least I didn't.
No, that's true, but
Ah, there it is.
oh. Okay.
Beep.
Did we just walk right past it?
Well, no, I think it only appears once you clear the room. So.
Oh.
Escape doll's the thing that you get. It
self-reses.
it rises you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's
a self-used Phoenix down.
Plop one of those down in case we need it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're on normal, so it won't be too hard. But
Probably
this guy
not.
sucks.
Yeah,
and
this
he's hard.
guy's kind of rough. So let's go for it.
What should I blast him with?
Anything you can hit him with.
I think fire's effective.
I'll look it up and stay away from the spinnies, even though that's like impossible.
Yeah. There are spinnies that are going to show up immediately. Just try to avoid them if you can.
Oh, is this the boss that you experienced the glitch with, or is that a different boss?
Nope, that was the episode 2 boss.
Okay.
These things spin, but they also grow.
Yeah. And they suck. Oh boy. Okay,
Just
where'd
try
it go?
to kill it. Oh, there it is.
Wrong way. There it is. Yeah, hit his crystals, and on normal,
Electric.
I think fire and light.
Yeah, I just looked at the weaknesses. Thunder is its weakness. It is not dead, by the way. It's just breaking a wall real quick.
Where is everyone? Oh, map. We need
Uh,
buffs. Where the heck? Jerry.
Come on, Jerry.
What? Me? I don't know where. Is it this
Stop
way?
moving.
I think oh, I see. My bad.
Okay. we're
Okay, now I think it went over this way. We'll be able to see it if we get like a head-on view of one of the holes in the walls. Yeah, there it is. I think tornado. It's gonna shoot tornadoos at us if we stick to the right. I don't think it can hit us. I am definitely just trying to remember what Ziggy Pigster was telling me while I was playing this.
I did not know that you could dodge the tornadoes, but oh man, I just got here and he's already moving. All right.
He's moving?
Well, no, he's not. Oh dear, I got you. I got you.
You got escape doll.
Got you.
I thought you had escape doll.
I did. I picked one up.
It
Maybe I
should.
used it already.
Huh.
Why aren't my moons working? What the fuck? Are my keypads not? There we go. Ow.
Thank you for healing me immediately after I got hurt. I appreciate it. Okay, now it's moving.
The thing that I hate the most about him is his spinnies. They're very...
They're very annoying. Oh, laser.
Yeah, I think you can hide behind the egg to dodge the laser.
Oh. Yeah, I should,
I think that it actually does not pierce the egg.
It does not. Spinnies, I think? No? No spinnies? Oh, because I think we... Did we kill it? No, we did not.
It killed beef legs, though. Okay, what is up with my controller? Come on. Numpad fleet.
Alright, where did it go now? It's down one of this court over here. Okay, I don't know if we can dodge the tornadoes on this hallway.
Okay, well, we'll try.
We will try. I
Nope.
did not dodge it. Come on, man.
That laser just kills me immediately.
Yeah.
Sucks.
On normal, too. There we
Oh.
go, I got you.
I got my photon blast.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are very squishy.
It's unavoidable, right? Like, there's nothing I can do. I just have to eat the
Except
hit.
for not be in this room,
Yeah.
I don't think you can avoid it. It should.
I
Actually,
think
I don't know
that's
if it's
right.
almost dead. Maybe if we
Well-
hug the wall, it can't hit us with the laser if we're this close.
Yeah. It's only got a certain trajectory, so...
Ah, spinnies.
I learned the other day that this guy and all of his recolors, because he's got recolors, are apparently named after winemaking towns in France.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's awesome.
Which, like, I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, the laser egg. He's gonna laser his egg. Hey, we all survived. Good job.
That is very funny, and
Yeah.
I very much appreciate it.
I don't know why.
Why not?
I don't know. It just seems like an odd thing to name a giant asteroid snake.
Yeah, well, all of our little buddies that help us kill things are named after, like, Buddhist stuff?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Or is
Chakras
it
or
Hindu?
whatever? I don't
It
remember.
might be Hindu.
Maybe it's Hindu. I don't know. It's something.
And now we
did
get the
it.
Head
killed
Up
it.
theme song.
Static Pause is sad about something. Doing a drone-only run in side order. One spot left for the pallet, and the game refused to give me a drone chip.
Oh, actually, so pause. You cannot get an entire pallet of drone chips. It is impossible. There are literally not enough drone chips. You can max out on every single one of them, and there will not be enough. So it
There you
is
go.
not your fault. It is a mathematical impossibility. Now you know. Yeah, right. They could have added like one more non-upgradable chip, right? As far as I know, that's the only color that does that. But it's weird because like you see
Hold on.
people all of a sudden being like, oh yeah, I did a monocolor run, and you're like, well, I'll do one, and then you start out with drone, and it's like, why can't I do this? Well, it's because you literally just can't do that. They taunted you.
You got taunted.
You got tricked.
Do either of you want a power material?
Always.
Yeah, I mean that could go to either of us, but Jerry's still down there, so give it to.
No, I stole it.
I've already eaten plenty. It's fine.
Oh, you didn't get her sprinkler. Well, okay, that's unfortunate then. But even if you did, you still can't completely fill the pallet. Oh, I've got a mystery staff. Can't sell it until I check it. But yeah, I've done. Did I? I'm not sure if I finished it actually, but I did do a all drone run, and like, boy, that drone gets off the frickin' chain by the end.
Don't you mean off the hook?
Yep. Totally wild, absolutely nutty. The drone will just start shooting off specials like every 2 seconds.
Oh.
And just like bombs even faster than that. Just crazy shit.
So, you two ready for very hard mode?
Wait, aren't we on normal?
Yep.
Thought we were on normal.
We were on normal, but we're level 42 and 43 now, so
Yeah, I mean, okay.
we'll have better drops on very hard, you know?
Oh no, I know. It's just like, this is gonna be a step up.
I mean, we're going to the forest. It's not like we're going to episode 4 again.
Yeah. No, that's true. Steven barely survived on normal. We're just gonna skip hard entirely.
Yeah.
Is the forest the first place?
Yeah.
So we're altering two levels here. We're gonna, location wise, we're going back to the easiest location, but we're just gonna entirely skip hard mode and go to very hard.
Yep. Normal.
Buckle up.
Very hard.
Now doable.
It's not that much worse. It's just, the normal, tougher enemies, more HP for them, stuff like that. Ultimate's more so where you get into
Things
like
get scary.
Things get very fast, very strong, and shit changes. Like they'll start throwing like the Hildebears will shoot lightning at you instead of fire, and it's very quick. The lilies in the caves will start breathing literal death at you.
Oh, good.
Yep.
That's the fun stuff. I was gonna suggest though, before we start, do we want to take like a break?
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
hit the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah, sounds good.
Maybe use Foy level 9.
Boy, level.
Yeah, I know. I haven't actually like upgraded this guy's magic for a while because like he shoots things. He doesn't need magic that bad.
No. Not at all.
All right, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna run the ads while we do so, just because that's what my BRB button does. So everyone, get up and stretch and do a bathroom, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. We're all rested and we ate
Live.
things. I'm now empty. I have no more piss left in me.
How much vinegar though?
Probably like 75% the normal amount. Not a lot of vinegar today.
You're lacking a little in the vinegar department. Huh?
A little bit.
We gotta up the vinegar concentration.
We gotta get some more
we
vinegar
gotta-
going.
We gotta concentrate the vinegar.
Yeah, let's get some vinegar concentrate and get a funnel and just pour it directly into my nose hole. Forest one.
That would burn so bad.
It would be
We'll just have the
awful.
stream retitled TMG Sean and the Quest for Piss and Vinegar.
Just your vinegar nose bong.
My
Tip it up.
vinegar nose bong.
Tip it up there. Just pour it right through. Oh. Ow.
Don't judge.
Plasma barrier. Yeah, this is better stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be much better stuff. Mind you, your current shield is not for defensive stats. It is purely to make your Razonde better.
Perhaps I should change shields.
It's worth considering.
Ow. Mine is also for making my accuracy better, so.
Which one's Razonde? Because I'm just using like the regular one.
Yeah, Razonde is the level 3. It goes in a circle. The icon should probably look like a circle.
Yeah. I don't know if I can even use it. Let me see. Oh, I can. Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
Zooey.
Kablowy.
If
Oh,
you
wait a
get
minute.
up to like near max level, it can clear like entire rooms.
Yeah, it gets nuts.
Yeah. Thank you, Luke. Welcome back to us all indeed.
Back to the forest.
This is like home for me.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Like this is the stomping grounds. This is home base.
That's where I learned to play this game.
This is the comfy of nature. Ow.
Ooh, a Gatling. I don't need it, but I could get it. Boop, boop. And kablam. I got money. And a shadow birdis.
Too many lasers in the way.
I can fix that. Although honestly, if it, if it's not showing up on your thing, it's probably not worth it.
No. I leveled up. Oh, we've all leveled up.
Yeah,
Nice.
you're actually late.
Well, yeah.
Oh, the roots of fire. Okay.
Yeah. If you use your big explodey magic, you can hit all of them.
There's a mono grinder in this room.
You gotta eat it.
Gotta find it. Oh. Yes, there it is.
Should I be looking out for particular items, or are you guys all set?
No, if
Or like weapons?
no.
If you don't hear the rare ding, like it's
Yeah,
not
it's-
super important probably.
I don't think we'll find any here, but mystery Vulcans are always worth taking into consideration.
Yeah, that might be a ruins thing though.
Yeah, I don't anticipate we'll find them here. Roll has found a Psycho Wand.
Damn.
Goddamn. Good job. Good job, Roll.
That's one of the rarest drops in the game.
And most powerful.
It's also like super hard to like farm.
Yeah. It's something like 1 in 500 chance of dropping from a 1 in 500 rare monster.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And that's with, I think, slightly more generous drops on the server than the original game.
Whoa.
Probably. I think it was like 1 in
Gambling.
2,000 before. This entire game is gambling.
Yeah. Pull the
There's
lever.
literally the techer in the shop that's just like, give me money and I'll see if I can make this weapon a little bit better. You use, I think, is it photon drops or crystals? Use one of them to gamble to try to get better stats on weapons.
I don't actually know because I've never used them for their intended purpose.
Yeah, it's all for selling.
Player-to-player currency.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the fact that like there is a legitimate use for high-end gear for them is what gives it that value.
Yeah, that is not the correct way.
Nope, we've been here before.
I have no memory
You
of
have
this
the
place.
feeling that you've seen this before.
Want a charge launcher?
Actually, that's a little bit tempting, but no. I can't even use it. You need a charge launcher.
I don't want a charge launcher. I want to spend my money on gambling.
I want a charge launcher.
I mean, if you want to start a ranger, I'll pick it up for you.
You can have it, you just can't use it.
But I want it.
The charge items are literally you pay money for your attack to be better. It is a literally pay to win.
Yeah, that seems pay to
Uh,
win.
200 Meseta per shot, and with a launcher, which is a multi-hit weapon, it's multiple. It's 5
Oh,
shots.
I remember you talked about this before.
So
5
1,000.
shots per.
Yeah, so 1,000 to shoot it,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
But hell, the damage.
Don't
on
want
my
answer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
yeah. On my ranger, I have a bronze launcher, which only hits 4 things, but has charge, and it's expensive. But it hits hard. It hits like a truck, so you know. Calculated.
So that's where all your money is going.
I don't use the charge that often, but yeah.
Yeah, for anyone unassociated with the Affinia server of this game, there's a man you can go to and spend money, and he'll give you maybe rare items. It's
Maybe.
like if you spend 1,000, you have a 4% chance to get something that might be worth something. And by
Like-
that I mean half of those rares aren't even that good usually.
Gambling.
Gambling.
Simulated gambling.
Boy, I'm still mad that when they remade that one Pokemon game, they took out the gambling and they added in Voltorb Flip,
Yeah, that was Heart Gold,
which
Soul
I
Silver.
never understood how to play.
It's a Minesweeper.
Okay, I mean, they could have just said like, oh, this is Voltorb Flip, it's like Minesweeper, and I would have had a better grasp at least.
Actually, it might not be like Minesweeper.
don't
I
think
think
it
it's
was.
actually like
I think it was more like Sudoku or not Sudoku.
Minecraft?
No, what's that one
Minecraft.
Jordan loves? Picross. It's like
Yeah, I think I actually might. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nah, I'd play Minecraft.
You could play Minecraft.
Yeah, we could play Minecraft.
No, we can't. I'm not going to be a Minecraft tuber.
It's just like Team Fortress 2, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, we could rebuild Team Fortress 2 in Minecraft.
I hate that you're probably right.
I-
Redstone's weird.
I don't know. I have a weird thing with Minecraft where like my world got deleted like a decade ago. And it's like
I feel that.
And I've tried picking it back up a few times, but like every server I've ever played on is gone, and it's I don't know.
It's
I
kind of
had the same.
lonely playing by yourself too.
Yeah, a little bit. I had the same problem with this game where like we stopped. My GameCube got put away. Like I don't play it anymore, so I didn't really like. I could go back to my GameCube character in PSO, but
Yeah.
I it never had much reason to. And then our fact characters from like the college years got deleted because their server got rebooted. I've always had this kind of like hesitancy to start again because like I'm always afraid that like it's gonna get deleted again.
Yeah, I get
but-
the feeling, but it's like the same thing with like mobile games at this point where I'm just like, I have to accept that they're not going to be around and that I need to have fun with it in the moment and not just like, oh, if I'm going to lose all my progress, I might as well not play. It's like, no, because you're playing the game to have fun. If you're playing the game to win, go gamble. Like, go actually gamble. This isn't, I'm not advocating for gambling, by the way, but if you're playing a game to get something, just go gamble.
I'm not going to eat this cheeseburger because when I'm done eating this cheeseburger, it will no longer be a cheeseburger.
I
That's
had
actually-
that problem when I was like a kid. Like for good grades, my mom would be like, "You can either have a Beanie Baby or we'll go to Friendly's and ice cream." And I would always take the Beanie Baby because, like, well, the ice cream's gonna be gone.
That's true.
I mean, if you have to pick between two things, you know...
Take the one that lasts.
Yeah. Like, I get that. I do. But, like, I'm saying, like, if she was like, you can go to McDonald's and get a Beanie Baby, and you were just like, well, I don't want to go, or get ice cream, rather. I don't want to get ice cream because then if I eat the ice cream, it'll be gone.
No, it was either or.
We should probably wait. I think Steven went back to the...
Yeah, I went to the ship.
Tell us that. I'm getting beat up by boomers.
That sounds like a you thing.
But anyway, Affinia has pretty much made a statement like, we will do everything in our power to never like reset the server, never delete your characters, always keep them on file, whatever.
Yeah, and you can actually download your own character data too.
Yeah, which is pretty rad.
Yeah.
I wish I could have done that with my Shaq character.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would have been nice. So, and then I finally have a computer that can actually, like, it's good. Good enough, at least. So, I finally convinced myself. This was well after I started this character with you, Sean, but I finally convinced myself, like, oh, yeah, I can make a character for me. I can play this game on my own time. I can enjoy this game.
Yeah.
For myself, and like trust that my character will be there and my computer will be, powerful enough to keep playing it and not die, and like, oh yeah, I can have some sense of permanence with this and I can come back to it whenever I want.
Yeah.
And so I did. I made my own character and he's level 140 something.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling you, like yesterday, I have 12 characters in this game now.
Yeah.
Because I can...
Yeah, that's wild.
I love the fact that they let you have more than just the 4 allotted character slots.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
And I was just like, okay, well, if I can do that, I'm going to have one of each character, and then have one of each ID as well, because I might as well.
I might consider getting around to that someday, but I think I've got enough to do on the 3 characters I've got.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
For the time being.
Also, CJ Clementine said the ice cream you get will be poop. Or the cheeseburger.
That's
true.
true.
Fermented cheeseburger. It's true. And that's why the Beanie Baby is more valuable.
Because it probably won't be poop eventually.
Trying to say that without saying it.
That the Beanie Baby will be more valuable
anymore, but like to be detailed, my
Steven,
body will
I have a
process
present.
it and turn it into nutrients
That
that I
just dropped
need
for
to
me.
live, and then I will poop out the rest.
Oh, and this too.
I got an Angel Mind Plus Plus.
Yeah, that's what I just gave you.
Oh,
He dropped it on the ground.
Also, hi Hitman, thank you for coming in. You're going to the casino now? Do it.
Oh, stop.
Why play Apex when you can just gamble everything?
Dude, gamble.
Apex might go down one day, but gambling, you'll never lose anything to gambling.
Gambling is forever. Never say that to me.
You're saying
Just saying, love me a double cheeseburger
Oh,
right
yeah.
now? Hell yeah.
I would not mind.
Yo, Hitman, you play all the shooties. Have you heard the gospel of Splatoon?
I don't know.
Can I?
That's his vibe.
Can we have a moment to tell you about the wonderful world of... Have you heard the good word?
Don't do it, Hitman. It's a trap. They sucker you in with cool mechanics and fun characters,
And
then
a battle pass.
and apparently a battle. What? I forgot about that. Apparently a battle pass as well, and then
Yeah,
you get
we do
super
have a battle- it's a-
frustrated because the multiplayer is lopsided.
Oh no, we have a free battle.
That's a trap.
Not only do we have
Whoa.
a battle pass, we have a free battle pass.
No, you had to pay $60 to get it. You just had to pay it
We
a
had to
while
play.
ago.
We bought the game, and the battle pass is free.
I did not pay $60 to block.
Now, hear me out. Why don't they just give you all that stuff for free? Why do they have to make it so you have to
because
earn them? And then,
they give us
why do they go away
quite a
at the
lot
end of
for
the
free.
season?
You can still get them in the gumball machine. Damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a gumball machine. My bad.
I actually just realized something really funny about the comment I just made about the fighting game meme of I didn't pay $70 to block.
Yes, you did.
I paid $70 to block.
You exclusively, pretty much, from our match the other night. Like,
you
you
fighting
don't
me.
do
Grab
anything.
me. Right here, you can grab me.
It's a trap. Yeah, Admiral Akbar. No, that lone rappy is someone like, there's a Hildebear in there. You just know. Okay, there's nothing over there. Okay, CJ, if you gotta lurk, it's all good. Have fun doing that final boss.
Thanks for hanging out. Have fun with the Splatoon game.
Also, I do want to point out that if you don't do the battle pass entirely, right, and the stuff goes in the gumball machine, that means they turn the battle pass items into gambling items.
Yeah, sure did. But hey, you can still get them if you didn't FOMO hard enough.
Where are you two?
I went backwards because I got lost.
Okay.
They moved the teleporters on me.
No, they really didn't. There's only 5 layouts Forest 2 can be.
Yeah, and this is the least common one.
I get this one all the time.
I do not. My teleporter's in that back corner.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to get you lost, Steven.
Oh, that's the teleport. Oh my goodness, plants that are full of bees.
They're nests.
Yeah. The mosquitoes are here. They're harbinging our hamburgering our doom.
Hamburgering, that's good.
They're full of West Central Dome virus.
That's the one.
Anyway.
All right. How's everyone doing tonight?
Nah, if Hitman's gonna
My
play
arms
any
are
shooter, he
tired.
should join us on this and also make a ranger. And then I can play one of my 4 hunters instead.
Nah, where'd Paz go? She'll convince Hitman to join us.
In Phantasy Star?
No, in Splatoon.
Hello. Aw, no hill delts.
Nope, but I got punched.
That's okay. Because
Oh,
I
that's
did.
what a Hilda-Bear looks like. I totally forgot.
I can tank
Ogre
it.
power minus.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Wow, this is completely worthless.
This is
I heard it
worthless.
sparkly.
It's worse than useless, my boy. Less than worthless. Oh, you got a club of Laconium.
I think I have one of those already.
Probably.
Probably do. They're not
I actually
rare.
have a Fire Scepter Agony for you, but it's on my Force character. So I gotta go get that. It'll be better than your Hilda-Bear cane. Steven, pick up this. Pick this
I
up.
dropped
Pick
it
this.
for you.
Pick up this.
Just grab it already. Just
Got
reach
it.
out
Alright.
and grab the. Oh, Sean, are you full on photon blast?
Yes.
Okay, I am too.
lid.
I've got twins. Do you have twins?
I do have twins. Do you want me
Okay.
to use something else?
Yeah, don't do twins.
Don't do. I can do snake.
Okay, that's good. And Steven, I believe it's hold down. Are you using a controller?
Yes.
Is it an Xbox controller?
There is.
I believe it's holding right bumper and spamming the Y button.
Oh, that's for adding the thingy?
Yeah. Yep.
Mine is
And-
empty.
Oh, it's like at 0.
Is at 0.
Oh, okay. Never
No,
mind.
don't gotta
Let's
worry
go,
about that.
Sean.
Let's go in and use it so I can actually hit it with
Okay.
Angel instead.
Okay, sounds good.
Let me just get close and.
Oh, it's the dragon.
It's the dragon.
I remember.
Such a good boy. We're gonna murder the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, we are.
Use my zappy powers. To
I don't
blast
have a
it
Cannon
out.
Rouge, but this thing, this
Oh,
shot
God.
I have. All right, go
Okay,
in.
ready? Go. Wow, actually hitting a boss with a photon blast. What a concept.
Who would have thought? Who would have
Uh,
seen
appar-
it coming?
Apparently, literally nobody who plays this game.
All right, we're gonna just delete this now because I have a really good shot.
Well, we're gonna delete it down to the part where you can't delete it anymore, which is now.
Okay, yeah, but like, we still did that in like no time.
Very
Already
hard.
got it.
Ha.
Yeah, you just keep hitting it
Running.
with no running.
No, I need to run because I can't hit it up there.
Get
And
a
it will
gun
stop.
already, man.
I mean, I have one. I
Wait,
forgot.
Wait. Dancing. I got
Did.
money.
A power material. Lovely.
All demand.
Bang. Mono mate.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, so unrelated to anything.
Yeah.
But I've been getting recommended this person's video on like Pokemon Showdown of like him just destroying legendary spammers. It is rather funny.
So what, the algorithm was just like, Sean doesn't play Pokemon Showdown, but he might like this.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty sure the algorithm just kind of throws in like something that people kind of enjoy around you. Because I do like Pokemon. I watch Pokemon videos, but I don't really watch a lot of Pokemon battling videos. But you know, it threw that in there. It's just like, this is Pokemon. We'll see if it sticks. And it stuck.
I guess it does. I guess it does.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny because everyone's just like, wow, only bad Pokemon? Sorry, friend. And then they get wiped.
That's what you get for not knowing every single move and the exact amount of damage variance it can produce.
I mean, yes. I mean, the whole thing is like, they'll often come in and be like, wow, your party sucks, noob. And then, you know, they're talking shit, but then they get, you know, they get their ass kicked. So it's kind of like, all right.
Average hubris enjoyer.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun to watch. People get their butt kicked.
I like that a lot, Stephen, because it's like, yes, I'm enjoying your hubris.
It's two-sided, really.
Yeah, it was quite good. Do we want to turbo the caves, or do we want to call it?
It's only 9.
Only 9.
It's up
We
to you
made
two,
it through
though.
2 whole regions already. We beat 2 bosses.
Yeah?
Kick ass.
I mean, I could play this for hours on end, so...
No, I know, me too.
Literally, I've had days where I wake up, I do my dailies in, like, New Genesis on Marvel Snap, and then I play this for the next, like, 12 hours.
I wish that my multi-hit weapons were more powerful, because I don't think I like this axe very much. I don't care for it, but I don't think I have anything better.
I mean, I could check my hunter if you really want me to.
No, I do have a Madam's umbrella, but it's weaker.
Yeah, I think that's actually more a force thing, isn't it?
No, actually, there's a different umbrella.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's see here. I am going to take a few weapons to shake things up, though.
Okay, it's not specifically force, but it's basically for forces. Madam's Umbrella is a rare partisan that can only be equipped by females. This item provides gradual TP generation while equipped, about 1 TP every 3 seconds, but it also boosts shift and D-band range by 100%.
Ooh, right. Okay. Well, guess it's not very helpful then.
Not for you. Yeah, it looks like you can only grab it in Delbiters episode 2. Okay.
I think I picked it up off the floor from somebody who didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Do you have a Disco of Brave Man?
Isn't that what I've been using? Hang on.
Is it? I think it actually is, yeah.
No, I've been using a Disco of Liberator. I definitely do have a Disco of Brave Man, but I don't know if it's like a good one.
Okay.
But that's fine. I definitely do, and definitely have thrown some away. So.
Alright. Oh, I can use my Shield of Del Saber. Oh boy. Have I been better in my personal stuff? I have a Hell Laser. No percent, but I have a Hell Vulcan with no percent. You know what, Steven? I don't know if you need another Angel Mind Plus, but I think I have like some God abilities, so that actually doesn't provide as much as those.
I just realized I'm going through the bank items, and I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff I can use because I've leveled up a bunch.
Nice. Oh yeah, you should use them.
Yeah. What sort of stuff, Steven?
Dragon Frame, for example, I will actually equip that. And then... Thank you for the Angel Mind Plus.
You're welcome.
Are there elemental stuff in the cave? Like, should I change my shield?
I mean, there will be stuff that's weak to electric, but like you're not really using Zone Day, so you could get something with a little more, you know, keeping you alive power instead.
More defense.
Okay. Because I'm just thinking mostly like mostly I'm just using the base stuff because it still does a ton of damage and saves me TP a little bit. Like I run out super quick.
Yeah.
Mhm. Now, using a multi-hit attack it will probably cost more, but if it kills more things at once,
Right.
Yeah.
ultimately costs less. Pass on the savings.
Right. Like if I kill something, personally, if I kill something with like one, if there's 3 enemies, I kill one with a foe, or if I kill all 3 with a raw foe, the raw foe will be cheaper if I kill all of them at once.
Right.
I'm gonna scope out the caves. That's the forest.
Oh no, this actually is my best defense item.
What is?
I have more mind materials. I didn't know that. I do have gifts for you, Stephen.
Oh.
The
There are
3 seal shield is the highest defense thing that I'm able to equip right now.
Oh,
Okay. Well, then it works out.
it's actually a little surprising. All right, then.
Dragon frame?
Oh.
That might be good, but I'll have to.
Oh yeah, I should have checked my frames too before I came down here.
Item pack, items. 29 mind materials.
Yo, that's a lot.
Oh, you'll
Drink
max
'em
out
down.
on them.
Yeah.
Drink them down.
Oh,
I
yeah.
maxed out. Sweet.
Nice.
I can also use a dragon frame.
Yeah, the dragon frame is better by a good amount. Sweet. And it has 4 slots. I think these were your doing, Sean, right?
Probably. I check the
appreciate
shops
it.
a lot, so.
Item pack. Items.
Don't get rid of that frame if it has 4 slots.
Okay, you want? Oh, I don't know
No,
that I need it.
if you make other characters, then you can use that at cheaper
Yeah, but
levels.
man, that's bank space.
Fine. Throw it away then. See if I care.
I'm gonna put all my money into Dogecoin.
I mean, you should.
Man, if I had done that in those like 2 weeks before it spiked, like man,
Yeah?
Yeah.
I could buy the Denver Broncos.
Our friend Tom made out like a bandit, didn't he?
Did he? I don't know that he sold.
I thought he did.
I don't know.
He made like, as far as profit percentage wise, he made like a bunch of money, but wasn't it only like he spent like 50 cents on like part of a coin or something?
No, you could spend 50 cents and get like 1,000,000 coins. I think.
He did not like actually make a ton of money, just a ton of
No,
percent
but-
on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Slab said that they got $420.69 from Dogecoin, and they're not even kidding.
I am. Hey,
That is beautiful.
it's
Those
nice
are meme
to,
numbers.
nice to make a little something off of the rich fucks.
69 is funny and no one knows why.
I love that more than the rest of the joke. Is like,
Well,
I
said
don't
before it
don't
even-
get it. Nobody knows why.
What? You took damage. Where'd you go?
We're in the caves.
Oh.
No, it's terminal actually.
Whoa, what?
Cave 1.
Being silly goofy pays off sometimes. Yeah, I should be silly goofy more.
Ouch. These
I'm too
things.
responsible with my money and only
Hit a
buy
lot
anime
harder.
figures with big boobs. What?
Nothing.
Eh?
Slab has redeemed dabs. Hold on, give me one sec. There
That
you go.
creature is straight up called Evil Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're evil
forgot
and they're
about it.
sharks. It's pretty apt for them.
That's not
Ow.
what a shark looks like.
They're like the street sharks, but they're not muscular, so they're not cool.
Thank you for the healing and also the buffing. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That's so silly,
Wait.
Goofy. You're welcome.
Wait, Sean, get over here. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Thank you. Jerry, you actually still have our mag buff, though.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, you're right. Level 41. Damn. Well, that won't last too long. 3 minutes.
3 minutes is still a good amount of time.
Yeah, but in dog years, that's like,
Ooh.
I think like a day,
I don't know if I have one of these already.
like a few hours.
Probably
Blade
do.
Dance.
Yeah. I can't use it.
Isn't that a Pokemon move?
Yeah.
Isn't that a move
If it
from
was
Pokemon?
translated a bit differently, yeah.
Isn't that an attack that Pokemon do?
No,
Sure
wasn't that a
is.
Pokemon
Did you
move?
know there's a crossover?
Isn't that from Pokemon? I'm doing 500 damage exactly.
Nice. Ah, flowers.
Oh dear, not the flat. Well, I don't need to worry about them, but
I'm squishy.
I'll go focus on them and, you know,
Not get poisoned.
yeah, not have to worry about that bullshit.
Oh, there's
Y'all
even more.
enjoy having flesh.
I hate
I
having
got-
flesh.
I got a rare
A blade dance.
with 25 hit,
Oh, dang.
and
Neat.
also I can use it.
Oh, that weapon? Yeah, I think you actually gave me one of those.
Yeah, I think it's not good.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure my Grass Assassin's arms are much better.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty though.
Boxes. Not good boxes.
Yeah. Attack me. Oh, okay. Rah.
What if instead of addressing people as gamers, we addressed each other as Kramers, like from Seinfeld? Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be hilarious. Why
That'd
don't
be a
we do
sin.
that?
I actually never watched any Seinfeld, so I don't know if it's funny or not.
I've seen exactly one episode in its entirety. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
It wasn't like
It's-
mind-blowingly funny, but it's iconic. It's Seinfeld.
Yeah, I've
But
seen a
it's
few
all-
episodes here and there. It's never something I
Cared
went to
watch.
seek out.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It's got all the bits. It's got Jerry did his stand-up thing, and then he just is a character in the show, and then Costanza complained about how his life sucks, and then Elaine is there and doing like a scam or something, or being unethical, and Kramer shows up in the middle of the conversation and proposes has some weird opinion about something, and then everyone laughs at the end.
Okay.
It's great.
Wasn't
It sounds-
was
sounds-
Kramer not the scammer? I don't know what Elaine's thing was.
Sounds pretty formulaic.
It is. Somehow it makes it funnier being exactly as formulaic as it is.
You know what you're going in for.
Right.
Pause. That's spoilers for Seinfeld. Come on.
Oh yeah, they do get arrested in the finale.
I can't believe you.
So it's always sunny?
No, because they don't get arrested every episode, just the finale.
Ah.
I don't know. It seemed fun. It's like a dry. Is it a dry sense of humor? I feel like it's pretty
Seinfeld?
dry. Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe not dry.
Yeah, kinda.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely not wet humor, that's for sure.
It's not moist humor.
Not moist humor.
Yeah, I'd call it dry humor. Like there's one specific scene that I remember that I've just seen out of context of, like, it's the show about nothing. Like, Seinfeld and Jerry and Costanza are having a conversation about how, like, they found an unwrapped, I think it was a hot dog, an unwrapped, or a wrapped up hot dog sitting on the top of a trash can. Like, on top of the trash. Effectively uncontaminated, but it's on top of the trash can. And they have a conversation back and forth about, like, would you take the trash can? And Jerry's like, obviously it's trash because it's sitting there. And Costanza's like, it's perfectly good. It's sealed. It's perfectly good. Why not just take it? And that's the whole scene.
Right.
It's just the conversation. It's just a conversation.
Like, it's just a conversation you'd have, but it's like the mannerism in which they have it makes it funny.
Yes.
Which I feel like is like a dry humor sort of thing.
Yeah. I should go rewatch King of the Hill.
It's Western Lucky Star, exactly.
You know what? Sure. Yes, it's a Western Lucky Star.
Man.
Also, yes, Kramer deserved better. Show literally ends with a zoom out of them in a holding cell, and that's the end. I mean, that's where they belong. They're not like good people.
They went to Seinfeld jail.
Stop with that. Stop with that spraying.
Man, I was feeling a little confident about my evasion in the episode 4 finale, because, like, everything was hitting me and bouncing right off, and I was like, yeah, cool. And now I'm taking, like, damage. I'm like, maybe it's time to reset my materials and go all defense.
I don't know how much more that would help.
It would help something.
I think it's actually, like, HP that you want more than anything, but that's, like...
Well, those won't
Everybody.
interfere, so... those will not interfere.
Western Lucky Star. Let me think about that
It's
for a while.
true. I think it's a great comparison.
It's very good.
The opposite way actually works really well too. If you're not the biggest fan of Lucky Star, but you like Seinfeld, if you go into it thinking, oh, it's like Seinfeld, it makes it a lot easier to watch.
So funny. Man, it's been a long time since Lucky Star.
Yeah. I feel like that was, like, the first, like, cutesy anime I've watched. I don't think I've watched many since. There was something about it that was just like, this intrigues me. And it might have been how much a gremlin the blue-haired girl was.
Yeah, they all have a gremlin.
True. Oh my god, pause, you just aged me 40 years. What the fuck?
Oof.
Lucky Star is a slice of life anime in which high school girls go to high school.
It's like the slice of life anime.
No, well, there were a lot of them back. It came out around the same time as, like, Azumanga Daioh and Haruhi.
Right.
Okay, but Haruhi's got other shit going on.
No, Haruhi's got some other shit going on, but, like, if you didn't know any better, you...
Does it also have other shit going on? I have no idea.
Azumanga Daioh is like if Nichijou was played straight faced, I think.
Isn't Nichijou already played straight faced?
Nichijou is
the characters play a straight face.
It's wild. I don't know how else to describe Lucky Star. Like, I haven't watched it all that much. I've just seen, like, little bits and pieces and clips or whatever. It's got the girl with the really long blue hair and she's really short. And that's all I know.
Yeah. It's from 2007.
Oh, Nichijou. Nichijou is easy. That's just, that's the slice of life one with the ridiculous animation budget.
Yeah. And the goofy.
Yeah,
Nichijou is just hardcore goof all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I am gonna die.
Oh, let's try to prevent that.
Nichijou is definitely like watch it, but like be prepared. It's crazy.
Nichijou is worth watching. Lucky Star, I mean, it was nice to watch at the time. I finished Evangelion and I was like, I need a palate cleanser.
I like the scene in Nichijou where the principal suplexes a deer.
I love that. That's my like go-to. Like, you want to watch this show? Here, like, check out this scene. If you think this is the funniest shit, you will love this show. There's that, and like the scene where the like people keep uncovering the one girl's drawing, and she keeps just like suplexing
them.
Yeah, that's what
she draws a yaoi panel.
It's so good.
And then
it's
like
so
he's
funny.
trying to hide it from people, and people keep finding it, and she just suplexes the hell out of them.
I think my favorite, if anything, is the one where I don't know any of the characters' names, but one of the characters sits down and she's gonna start doing her homework or something, and she's getting prepared. And she's like, "All right, let's get to writing." And she starts to click her mechanical pencil, but she presses in on the lead side by accident, and then it's like silent for a second, and then it's like it shows a zoom in of her scream, and then it zooms out, and there's an explosion. And because of the way that show is animated, it's like a really detailed, well animated explosion. And it like zooms out on the Earth and then to the solar system, and it goes through planets.
I have posted a small tasting of Nichijou in the chat.
I appreciate you doing that. Oh, you were waiting in the wrong room.
Yes, I was. I was just getting bullied while I was providing a community service.
I forgot they spawned. I'm sorry.
My inventory is full. I'm leaving.
Maybe the one with the hot dog octopuses. I don't remember that. I should give Nichijou a rewatch sometime.
You can't even remember it all. It's just constant. It's just constant.
It's just constant. It's just constant.
It's constant.
I do remember back when I did start watching it, I had to take... normally I can like binge anime. This one I had to take long breaks in between watching some episodes.
Just too funny?
I had to process shit. It was so much.
Too funny.
Too funny.
Oh, does anyone want evade material?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Jerry does.
Normally, no, but because specifically this character I built with an evasion build, which is
right. That's why I had a feeling.
A terrible idea. So don't ever do that, people. It's not worth it. Just don't do it. But since I did that, yes, I need those to try not to die and. Let's see here. Team point registry. Blade Dana. 1 point.
I like in Nichijou Helvetica Standard.
Helvetica Standard.
One,
yes.
because the sound effects and the singing is like there's something about it. It's like robotic. It's very pleasing.
Yeah.
But another part of it is just the premise of like to us, like Americans, non-Japanese natives, it's just, oh, that's a weird situation, but in Japanese, it's a pun every single time. It's just weird pun scenes.
I like that.
We can possibly understand.
I like that Helvetica Standard is a font that I am intimately acquainted with.
I should watch Pop Team Epic.
Pop Team Epic.
I did not care for it.
Oh.
Like I get it, but I didn't care for it, and it was a little too crude.
It is very crude.
It was a little too rude, and the recurring every episode thing of it's the same episode twice but in another language now is not funny for me. I don't
think the point was for those to be funny. I think the point was for them to be like, if you want the subs or the dubs, here you fucking go.
I don't think that was the point.
Here's what actually happened though, because I know what you're talking about. The in practice, I don't think they're all that funny, but the premise makes it funny. So the creator of Pop Team Epic, when they I don't know, they either suggested or the studio was like went to them and was like, hey, we should make a show. what they did was they wanted to do 2 dubs, one that was like voiced by women and the other that the 2 characters were voiced by like really burly sounding men.
Right.
And it was the original creator was like, yeah, you can do it, but they have to be voiced by men. Like they have to be voiced by like deep voiced men.
Yeah. Which, like, that's funny, but when it's every episode...
The premise is funny.
Like, after the watching the first episode, it's fucking hilarious. Watching the second episode and being like, oh, they're all this. It's just like,
yeah, just don't watch the other half. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, but like then you're only getting half the show.
No, you're not. Jerry. You are saying right now you're getting the full show.
No,
just in one language.
Like if you sit down for half an hour of TV and then you only get 15.
Then you take the other 15 to move on to the next. You're not going to sit there for 15 minutes wasting your life doing absolutely nothing.
If I sat down and the other half of the episode of Arthur was missing, I'd be upset.
The episode, Jerry, the episode is there in full. You're not missing anything.
Well,
there
that
are
is how I
plots that are
feel.
not wrapped up.
That's how I feel, is that like it's missing what should have been there, which is the other half of the damn episode. But no.
Well, the other half of the damn episode's in episode 2, okay? So go watch that instead.
I want both of my episodes of Arthur, please.
Oh my, you are being so unruly for no reason.
Everyone in this chat should watch Columbo, by the way. Very good show.
Sure.
Oh, Slab gave me an L.
Good. You deserve it.
No.
Also, pause. The principal is
No.
trying to get the deer off the premises.
Slab,
that
how
for a
can you have
healing,
done
right?
this to me?
I mean, if
I
I need a deer to leave an area, that's probably what I would do, is execute wrestling moves on it.
Yeah.
I swear my take is good.
No, it's bad.
No, I swear it's a good take.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Jerry. The court has decided it's a bad take.
Oh.
Simply watch episode 2!
It's not that hard. Well,
I don't want to talk about it. No one mentioned that. Don't say, Sean, don't say anything. No one saw that.
yeah, it's not like it
I
got
didn't.
captured on screen or anything.
No, everyone turn the stream off, except actually subscribe.
No, I
Yeah, do
didn't
that
see it,
second one.
Steven, because I was past you and my back was turned. But
How
boy,
does-
did that thwack reverberate.
No one heard it. It didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't happen. Hi, Degenerate DD. Welcome in. You finish it by saying, I'm done.
How does one finish PSO? You don't. You excel.
You get a 60 hit frozen shooter, and you say, all right, I'm good.
It's like
Yeah,
the same way you finish RuneScape.
You get to level 200
Yeah.
and you get a red ring and
that's
a
actually the
spread
end game.
needle and a dark meteor, and then you keep playing.
I mean, like, we finished episode 4, so that's kind of something.
Yeah, we circled back around. This round started with us going for St. Million.
You've done all of those? Yeah, you finished. Congrats. You can go play Phantasy Star Universe
shit.
now.
Well,
You're free. You're done. Finally, you can play old school RuneScape.
So I mean, really, Didi, the answer is like, you've done all that. Congrats. Now you get to do it more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do it to your heart's content. Yeah, we're on Athenia.
Yeah, Athenia. Athenia seems like, from what I've seen, to be like the best one.
Yeah, me and
At this
Sean did Shvac back in the day, and I'm comfier here now.
Yeah.
It's not to say that I had a bad time on Shvac, but the fact that they deleted my character is enough of a reason to not play there again, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, server space and whatnot, but like...
Oh, I don't even think it was space. I think something broke.
Well, yeah, but even if... Ooh, Photon drop. Okay. Even if it didn't, like after all this time, they do delete characters. At least they used to, after a certain amount of time. So.
Yeah.
I think Shaq is the only server you don't have an account on. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. Also very intense. Congrats.
I don't think they're like bad people, obviously. And I'm sure the server is like fine to play on, but just that looming threat of like, oh, you forgot to play on this server for a few years. Well, all your progress is gone. So.
Yeah.
I also.
I had a good time there. When we first started there, when we first made our account there, over a decade ago.
Over a decade. It was like 2008
over a
or
decade
9.
ago.
Yeah.
It was a Christmas event.
Oh, we didn't know. We started before that.
We didn't know. Now, mind you, me and Sean have played this on GameCube quite a lot. Offline. We played offline GameCube for years. So we started on Shack during a Christmas event, and we didn't know it. And we went down to the forest, and they had custom enemies down there. And by custom enemies, I mean golden Hildebears on like 500% speed.
No, you're misremembering a little bit, I think, because I'm pretty sure those were only on Ultimate. So we had been playing for a while.
Oh, okay.
We had been playing for a while, and then they added those in, and we were like, oh, that's cool. They added a new hard enemy. Let's go check it out. And it was like, they were Hildetors, but they were giants, they were golden, they had super speed, and they breathed really high-level Megan. Yeah. It was terrifying.
Maybe my rendition is a little twisted because again, over a decade ago.
Yeah.
But all I remember was giant golden Hildebears at 500% movement speed.
It was funny. Yeah.
It was funny and it was terrifying.
But on GameCube, we've played on GameCube. Like, I got the GameCube game for Christmas in like 2001. And that's, I think I've told this before. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I think I've mentioned this before, but there was one time I played it previously, and I had zero idea what I was doing. And I basically did the same thing to Static, and I do apologize. I have apologized for that. But I was playing with some like old middle school friends. They gave me a character to play. And it was a Force. I think it was a Fomar. I did not know what I was doing. They did not let me do anything because they went in and killed everything. So that was fun. And yeah, then I did not ask for it. My parents happened to buy it for me. Out of nowhere. There's no way someone recommended this for like an 11-year-old kid back in 2001. Yeah. At like Target.
They were probably just like, oh, this combination of words sounds cool. It's a video game. My child is into those.
So yeah. Here it is, Sean. They probably got it confused with Final Fantasy.
Maybe. Honestly, I don't even think that was the case. I think they just saw it and they was like, this looks cool. I'll pick it up for them. I mean, I appreciate it. I love this series. They probably got me addicted to MMOs with it. And they probably regret it deeply.
No, Sean, like, if you hadn't introduced me to this game, like, Lord, I don't know that I ever would have found it, and I don't know that by the time that I did, I would think it was any good or cool. Yeah. But, like, boy, this thing is a staple of my fucking life.
It's great, huh?
It's so good.
Degenerate, did you play on Dreamcast? I have it on Dreamcast. I bought a Dreamcast, like, when the pandemic started, right before all prices started getting inflated. So I have version 1 and version 2 of this game on the Dreamcast.
Nice.
I haven't played much of them, and there's no reason to play version 1. It was simply to have it. But,
I mean,
I have them.
The fucking collector's piece, man.
Yeah. I mean, that was the whole reason I got even a Dreamcast in the first place.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Yeah, GD played on the Dreamcast in 01.
Seventh Dragon, the third code to be. Oh my goodness. Those are words. Playing back on the Dreamcast in 01. I've had it on Dreamcast. Have the GDEMU now, which has a V2 ISO. You're using letters and I don't know what they mean.
Dee, if you don't mind me asking, what's your age range? We're all mid-30s. So
I'm still a
let's see.
spry 33-year-old, so I'd say that's early 30s.
Okay, well, you're teetering. You're teetering on.
I know.
And Steven's younger than you, so he's teetering harder. Or less.
I'm the youngest here.
You're baby.
I'm baby.
Okay, early to mid-30s then. Fine.
Okay. DD's almost 40. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you got a couple years on us. I assume, hence the
Assuming
Dreamcast
someone's
days.
age. Tisk.
Well,
How dare.
my dude, he was playing this
How
on Dreamcast
dare
when we
you.
were in elementary school, so...
Just taking a wild guess though, GDEMU, I assume that's like Dreamcast emulator, yeah?
Probably. I don't need one of those. I probably do need to get one of those. I mean, I would never emulate. So what are you talking about?
Nobody would ever do that. We know what happens to emulation users. You go straight to jail and then hell.
Murdered Jerry,
And
why
then
would you...
jail
Center
hell.
of Earth.
Oh, shit, Hitman murdered me.
It's a disc emulator on a physical. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Jerry's dead. We'll have to move on without him.
Oh, he keeps dying. Oh, he's in an infinite loop of dying over and over. Oh, no.
Just like all of us.
Sean, the game's broken.
Is a disc emulator on a
Quick,
physical
turn it
Dreamcast?
off!
It's a Dreamcast mod. Oh, okay.
Cool.
You'll have to ask Hitman. Hitman's the one that told him to get murdered. Oh, we don't need to go that way. I still need to get Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on there because I want to carry around my Chow on the little memory card.
Yeah. You definitely... You got to get all the staples, right?
I don't care about all the staples. I care about Sonic and Phantasy Star. That's it. I also want Sonic Shuffle so I can force you guys to play Sonic Shuffle, and then we won't be friends anymore. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Do I know what Sonic Shuffle is?
It's really, really bad Mario Party on the Dreamcast. with
Okay,
Sonic
I was like,
characters.
that's either a puzzle game or it's the Mario Party.
It's so bad. So you have like a hand of cards that you can use to move,
Okay.
but you can like steal your opponent's cards instead too. Is that
You're
not
going
my?
for
Oh,
Dreamcast collectible. You
5.
should also get Illbleed. I don't know anything about Illbleed. I just know that cool people like Illbleed.
I have no idea what that is. It sounds scary.
Also Panzer Dragoon.
The carbuncle ate itself.
The carbuncle
CJ
ate
Clementine
itself.
gets it. Help. Help.
No, apparently.
Help. Help me.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Um,
We already have so many games. Yeah, true.
I do have a handful of pocket stations. Or those are for PS1.
I was gonna say I don't think a pocket station is gonna do me much good on Dreamcast, but I have one of the Dreamcast memory cards already. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I made sure like that's a memory. It's a memory card too. So I was like, I'm gonna get one of these to save my shit too, because that was how you brought around your characters in them old days.
Right. I kind of miss memory cards. Like, I thought they were... I didn't like them at the time because at the time I was like, this is stupid. I can just save my game to my cartridge on my Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But
right.
but now I miss them because it's like, yeah, I could have just popped that in my pocket and head out and like plug it on in and like who gives it. You know, now it's like, oh no, I either need to bring my whole console or upload it to the cloud.
Mm-hmm. I think you can actually. I think the PlayStation 5 you can actually save data to your controller if you bring it somewhere.
Oh, like the Wii.
Yeah, that feature that was definitely used a whole bunch on the Wii. Before I forget though, DD, we are just running the caves. We're not doing like any sort of quest or anything. We're just chilling. Just kind of having Steven experience for the first time this game because Steven did not grow up playing
not.
this. We
Yeah,
bullied
I
him into
didn't-
playing
I-
this with us.
I played like a second of the GameCube version, and I had like the DS version, Phantasy
Oh.
Star Zero. So
You played the
some stuff
GameCube
is kinda
version?
familiar.
Right, you mentioned that. I did have a fondness for the DS version.
I never played multiplayer though, so I just remember it being brutally difficult.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
But yeah, we got my character up to level like 40 or something like that. I think it was 40 to play through the game with their more finished characters, and we're having a good time. I've been having fun so far.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad. I worry Steven, that we bullied you.
No, you didn't. It's
No, we did. We
Yeah, we did.
Come on, we did.
yeah,
We
no,
absolutely did.
But as long as we're having fun and not just
We're
doing it
having
out of
fun.
obligation.
I like the game. The aesthetics are peak.
I have yet to find sci-fi media that makes me feel the same way as Phantasy Star.
I agree.
There is
hard
something about
fucking
this
agree.
world that's like sci-fi but primal at the same time, and I have not had the same feeling since.
So I need to fucking
shit.
sit my ass down. You know, we were talking about like I don't play video games anymore. I think my highest priority really does need to be playing through Phantasy Star 1 through 4.
Yeah.
Like I've started Phantasy Star a few times, and I have the Switch version, which is actually very, very good. The Switch version is fantastic because it auto maps for you, and I think it has the speed up function.
I think so too. I've
like
started
it's
playing the
left
Switch
speed.
version a couple times, and every time I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean, it's the old kind of RPG where it like doesn't give you any explanation and doesn't give you any reason to do it.
Yeah.
But like
They
you know
expect you
you
to
got
know
it.
everything. Did you buy the guide? Good. Did you? Oh shit. Sorry.
Did you not buy the guide? Well, good fucking luck, buddy.
Pretty much.
But I do really want to finish those someday.
Yeah. So I guess that answers your question, DD. We have not played much of the original. What's the quadrilogy?
But yeah,
What
the original
trilogy?
The original 4 games we have not played.
I
much
have
of.
played the 0 on the DS and
Same.
Portable 1.
Yep.
I didn't finish Portable 1, but I played an amount of it.
I think I did.
And me and Sean have been playing PSO2 since before the English patches on the Japanese version.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the ship, by the way. I want to. My
Oh,
inventory's
perfect.
full.
I have so much shit to sell.
Yeah, so like 2012, we've been playing PSO2 for over a decade.
Yeah, neither of us have touched much of Universe, like just PSU, but Portable and Portable 2 take place in Universe's universe.
Yeah.
So, do I need to buy anything?
Portable was cool, but it was very dark and dingy.
Oh, you were in the closed beta. Nice.
Sean, you know what kind of vibes like this a little bit was what was that Vita game?
Freedom Wars?
Freedom Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I played.
Yeah, I played Freedom Wars. It was pretty fucking rad, actually.
Thank you.
like-
That's what I kept trying to tell people.
Yeah, no, you told me, and I was like, oh yeah, and I got it, and I played it, and it was.
It was awesome.
You did tell me, and I followed up on that.
Yeah,
And
I
it
was trying to
rad.
tell there were so many people that I was like, I think sometime near when Vita was like pretty much dying, I was like,
you were
this
like-
game's fucking free, everyone get it, and then like hardly anyone
Nope.
got it. It's like,
Well,
come on.
the fucking Vita had the same fucking problem as the PSP, in which like great, you can save 3 whole games on your $200 memory card.
Thanks,
like,
Sony. I think they
thanks,
eventually
Sony.
made memory card slots you can stick in your own thing. Probably not
I
first
think
party.
they
but
did, but they're not easy to
I might
find.
have actually. No, I bought one at one point. I think I just gotta find it.
Back in the, I'm still mad
Um,
at Sony. Back in the PSP days, I was at Target and I saw a PSP memory card converter
Oh,
that looked like it was memory card to micro SD, and micro SDs were still relatively new at the time, I think, but like relatively new. But I was like, holy shit! Like, that's way cheaper than a fucking what was it called, a duo card or whatever,
something dumb like
a
that.
proprietary bullshit card #1. So I was like,
Yeah.
sweet, and I bought the
No,
thing, and
sorry,
it
it
was
was
like
number
$30.
2 because the PlayStation Portable had number 1,
Oh, okay.
and in reality, it was probably number 30 because of all their goddamn cameras.
No, wait, the PlayStation. I'm talking about the PSP.
Right. The wait,
Oh.
PSP or Vita?
Yeah, PSP.
Oh,
This was
okay.
the PSP days.
Well, it was still probably number 30 because of all their bullshit cameras they had
Yeah.
before that.
Okay,
that
but
had-
anyway. So the
Are
PSP
y'all
had
back in the caves?
Yep.
yes.
Thank you.
So the PSP had proprietary bullshit card #1, and I was like, holy shit, it's a proprietary bullshit card #1 converter to micro SD. Like, that's phenomenal. And it was expensive. I paid like $30, and I didn't have $30 back then. And I got home and I popped it open and I popped it into my fucking PSP, and I realized it was a proprietary bullshit card #1 to proprietary bullshit card #2 converter.
No.
And I was pissed.
Oh, I would be too after
Like,
30
absolutely furiously pissed. I still have the thing and I'm still pissed. I've literally never seen another one of these proprietary bullshit #2 cards ever. I don't even know what the fuck they think it is, but it's not a micro SD card, and I'm still mad.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out someday and you'll get a use out of it.
We're
No, I
talking
don't
about the
think
weird
so.
rectangle, by the way, right?
What?
The PSP memory card.
Yeah. Proprietary bullshit card.
The weird
Oh,
rectangle.
did you? I'm sorry, Sean. Did you just run into a hallway without thinking?
Yeah. And I didn't take any damage for it. Never punished.
There's also a bunch in here, so
Yeah, we played. I think I played the closed beta for.
clear.
Ow.
Ooh, I hear a shiny.
You do?
I heard a shiny.
Oh, from the boxes over there. Okay.
That's cool. Box rares can be good.
Yeah, I think we played. At least I played the. I want to say I played the closed beta, if not at least the open one, way back in
For
the day.
PSO2?
Yeah, base game. And in
For
the
the
Japanese one.
Japanese one. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. I think
I'm
we
pretty
were,
sure
think
I
was
did
on that
anyway.
too.
Oops.
God, fucking getting... We couldn't get any of our friends to even try it because we had to get through a Japanese captcha.
Oh god. I think we got like
It was
one
terrible.
person to try it, and I was like, alright, cool. And they didn't play it with us anymore.
Yeah,
God, Japanese
well.
captcha. Oh man, that sucked.
that was a day.
And then there was like always the looming threat of like, they're just gonna ban all the English players at some point. Where are you
Yeah.
going?
Backwards.
But yeah, no, we got fuck, what was the thing we used to translate the game? I can't remember.
It was the tweaker. Or
Right,
well, no,
tweaker.
the tweaker came in. I still use the tweaker to this day, but
Oh.
the tweaker actually wasn't the original. There was something else. It used to be like manual, and then they made the tweaker to make it
Easier. Right, okay. We had to explain to everybody like, hey, so the tweaker might set off your antivirus. It's fine though. Like, trust us.
Yeah, right.
So funny.
I to this day I use the tweaker to launch New Genesis just because I guess
Right.
I don't know. I trust them. I like them, and I don't trust Microsoft or Steam, so may as well.
They're fine.
Or
Oh,
Epic
fun fact
Games.
actually. I think we're in ads right now, so. But, and of course,
You're
again,
not
the
on
Blade
my-
Dance.
Oh,
I actually downloaded the Microsoft Store version today
Oh, why?
because there is a reward
Oh.
for people, or compensation rather, for people
who
were
log in
affected.
through the Microsoft Store. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I want the reward. So I actually, since I knew I was going to take a nap today, since I wasn't feeling well, I was like, all right, I'll just put this on, take my nap. Lo and behold, I woke up, it was fine. I could actually put it onto my solid state drive with a bigger space and not my main one. They fucking fixed that, thank God. I logged in, I got my 200 star gems and whatever the else, hell, I think it was like a rare drop boost. And then I promptly deleted it.
200 star gems that's good compensation right there.
Yeah, no, it was great. That's why I was so excited to actually do it. So like I'm gonna actually make bank on this. So that's good. Yeah, I want to talk about more Phantasy Star games, but like I said, we're on ad break, so I'll give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna hit this button and get hurt. I know, I
Y'all
didn't
ever
get hurt.
play Loco Roco for the PSP?
Yeah, a little bit, not much, but it was pretty cool. I liked the vibe of that game.
I always wanted to play more, and I really didn't.
You know a game I didn't like the vibe of?
Patapon?
Patapon.
That's funny. I've heard really mixed reviews about Patapon. It looks like a really interesting game.
Yeah.
But I don't know
I've heard I've heard wonderful things about it, and I liked the idea of it quite a lot. And it hated me. The rhythm part of it did not work.
I just don't think you have rhythm.
One might argue that, but like, if you miss one input, like if I missed, like I could have a great chain going, and then if I missed one input, I could not get it back. Like, period. It's
Should have
game
played more
over.
Hatsune Miku.
Maybe. I don't think I need that much more Miku in my life.
You do.
But oh well,
Trust me.
excuse me.
more.
You do. Was that the Vita or the PSP I had my Miku game on? I don't remember.
Vita, I want to say. I remember that. Sarah had one on the 3DS that she really liked, but it ended up being more Tamagotchi than rhythm game.
That's
it
why
was still
she
a
liked
rhythm
it.
game.
Like, let's
but
be real. That's why she liked it.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was still a rhythm game, but it was...
Give this a few seconds.
You had to keep Miku's mood up.
All right, hopefully we're back now. Luke says he was back, but that was a bit early for me.
Yeah, you're back on my screen. So.
All right, cool. So Phantasy Star games. I played PSO on the GameCube, and then at some point we switched to Blue Burst. Then, like I said, I played Zero.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
I played Zero, and then I played PSP 1 and 2. I skipped Universe because I never had a way to play online, and I heard like you couldn't play, like you had to play like the single player campaign if you were gonna play offline, and I was like, I don't want to play as this Ethan guy. Fuck that. Now I kind of wish I got it, but I have an Xbox 360 now. Maybe I should pick it up sometime. That's not my shot. And then yeah, so PSP 1 and 2. Base game PSO2. At some point, our friend Tom got me Phantasy Star Nova for the Vita.
Oh,
but that's all Japanese, so...
you can mod your Vita now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had it on PS2. Yeah, I had a PS2 at the time, but I didn't have, like, an internet thing for it, so... I didn't have, like, the thing to hook it up online, nor did I really, like, kind of want to, because you had to pay every month, and I was like, I bought this game once already, I don't want to pay every month. Then eventually I got into World of Warcraft. But yeah, now I play New Genesis every day, and this at least a couple times a week, currently.
Wow. We
we destroyed it.
Through that thing.
Yeah.
We sure did, which, like, considering how badly all of the enemies down here were beating me up, is kind of remarkable.
It's pretty great, huh? That was actually, like, quicker than I thought.
Things with lightning.
That
It's
was
fun.
way quicker than I thought. That's
Sorry,
cool
go
though.
on.
Especially for the caves. Yeah, I should look up to see how much a copy of PSU goes for the 360 now.
What does the U stand for?
Universe.
I was just like ultimate or universe.
Yep.
It's one or the other.
There are only so many options.
Point register. Yes. Ooh, I'm kind of catching up to you in points. You're gonna have to start trading
really?
more stuff in. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at
good.
408.
I'm happy. I'm glad to not be the only one lifting.
I take long breaks from PSO. I have an Affinity account from near their launch. Shit.
Nice.
Okay. But my highest level character is only 150. That's still pretty high.
Hey, to me, that's very high.
That's
No,
one
I
of the
mean
games
that's
can always
higher
go
than
back
any
to.
of my characters currently. But,
Same. I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
on
it's
Stack
one
I had
again-
like a 130, 120 character, and like that was the highest one.
yeah, but like that last comment, DD, that like exemplifies. I always come back to this game.
It's just good fun.
It's just it's got a place in my heart, man.
Me with Super Smash Bros. Melee. Anyway.
Get that shit out of here.
Even I don't want to talk about that right now.
Do I need anything? I'll buy a soul atomizer. Yum yum. Given that Affinia is 8 years old, I should have at least one level 200 on. Well, I mean, we can play different characters, you know?
Yeah, man. There's plenty of stuff to do, but
Yeah.
oh, you know what? I'm gonna burn a bunch of grinders on the weapons that I'm using. That's an idea.
Do it.
I want to go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is 10 o'clock.
fine.
It's understandable. I mean, you can still burn grinders on your weapon, Jay. I don't know if we can
Yeah, I
stop you.
Oh, actually, I only have one weapon to burn grinders on, but
Oh, then there you go.
let me. Oh
Look
my!
at him go!
Yeah, it's taken a lot of them. Those were mostly tries. Plus 20. Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, actually, I kind of thought Affinia was older than 8 years, but
Well, they're doing a good job. So
they're doing a very good job. I have 4 that are over 100, one that just hit level 80, another 4 that can do very hard, and a few level 10
Level
to
1 to 10.
1 to 10. Okay, I mean that's respectable. That's kind of where I'm at right now, but I've been playing a lot. I have one character over level 100, and then like a handful that are either like level 20, level 40, or like maybe level 50 something. Just because I was like, I want one of each, because then I'll be happy finally.
your soul will finally heal.
It was a lie, but you know, I have them at least. All right, I think we're gonna end it here for tonight, though, because our force is sleepy.
I can't go to bed.
You can go to bed; it's fine. But thank you everyone for coming by and watching. I appreciate it. And
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, and thank you, Stephen, for joining.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
And Dee Dee, thank you for following. I hope to talk to you in a bit. We'll be playing more Rebirth on Friday, so everyone look forward to that.
And we'll be back here with PSO on the last Wednesday of every month, except for both of the Wednesdays that we've done this where we've delayed a week each time.
Yeah, those are exceptions.
It's fine. It's
From here on
fine.
out.
But from here on out, it'll be the last Wednesday of the month.
We should see what's
Starting
happening for
on.
Easter and maybe do something around that too, because that's the last major event in this game until Halloween. Oh wait, no, until the anniversary event in August. Still a ways away though.
Once a month. Well, once a month, friend PSO on stream. We play on our own whenever the hell we want.
Basically, yeah.
Problem is, me and Steven just can't commit to shit. So
And I have too much time on my hands, so my characters end up getting too high level. So
All right. Well, thanks for playing. I'm always glad to have a good time with you guys.
Do
Have a
do
good
either
night.
of you have anything you want to shout out before you go? I feel kind of weird not like, asking that.
I make resin Digimon shells. I don't have any of them to sell right now, but check me out at Static Wing Studios on Etsy. That's my goodbye.
I guess I don't really have any shout outs myself.
Well, then I guess we'll shout out Slab in your stead. How about that?
Yeah, let's shout out to I_am_slab. I love you.
You know, if the bot actually feels
Also,
like
you
working
should listen
tonight.
to Boards of Canada. They're an electronic group. They're really good. Okay,
Boards of Canada. You heard it here.
I'm going to sleep.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.